What?
I'm trying to figure out what's making, like, I think it's in-game, the pop
The
sound.
popping sound is
Yeah.
the in-game text chat.
I see.
We're popping off in the room. In-game text chat.
Popping off over there.
I really like talking.
It's because we're hating on Taras.
Are we hitting? Oh, I hit start.
We're hitting on Taras. Hello, Taras.
I've seen, sorry, I've seen the people.
Hello there.
Alright, no stream sniping. Big money, no stream snipe. I think is the proper term. Yeah, I know I'm echoey, guys.
No, it's not that bad.
Unless it's, like there's specifically something that I'm not hearing.
So old school.
Well, Well, I don't have it. If you saw my setup.
Oh, I saw pictures.
No, okay, this room's just a little bit of a mess. Is all I'm saying.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, you're in.
Hello, everybody coming over from Ayka, and hello, everybody starting up. I appreciate you all coming here. It's been. I'm dead. I've been killed. Ayka killed me. I appreciate you all coming over here. Hello. This is the first stream of the new place. It's obviously not everything's working. Not everything is done right, done well. But
I was following someone down to...
Here we are.
To be honest, the only other
I am so naked without racing. I mean, I really am. I was lucky to find one light or the power supply for one light.
I don't feel very good about it.
And I guess if they're talking, then for a minute I'll chat with you guys. Hi, hello everybody. Thank you so much for coming. And I feel like I should see if I can figure out how to close the door for Angel's sake. Just a second. So tonight is mostly a test night, just to see if everything's kind of working, to see how see whether I kick my camera. Turns out I do. I'm slowly moving out of frame. Here we go. But it's a mainly just want to see whether stuff is happening and whether I sound like my basic audio stuff is set up. I do know it's very echoey in here. I don't have my acoustic panels really set up. I have a lot of boxes, I have a lot of stuff, but really we're checking on whether the base systems are working, right? Whether the key things are key things. So if they are, then press X to doubt. Otherwise, hello and hi. I am very, very tired, and so keeping in mind that today will be very low-key, there is nothing about me that has any energy, but we're here. You don't hop out of bed for just anyone. I mean, I thought it was about hopping into bed. Okay, it's fine. Hi, Ecto, how you doing? I see your face. Stream seems legit. Apparently without the green screen, it's very weird for people. But we are playing Among Us. If you haven't seen that, it is in, we've played it a few times. Ike played it a few times, Lower's played it a few times, and I played it with Angel in her stream. And which hopefully you're following because we do Saturday Shenanigans. But this is kind of an interesting game for those of you who know, like Secret Hitler or Town of Salem. The idea is we are all a group of people, and at the beginning of every round, we are two members are assigned imposter status, and their goal is to kill everybody. And in the meantime, we are, as non-imposters, are given sets of tasks, which is what I'm doing, just little mini games and dinky things. I mean, they're very dinky. But we're supposed to figure out, through dead bodies and stuff, who the killer was, and get them ejected out into space. Every time we find a body, or we can call an emergency meeting, everybody gets together, they talk, that's what they're doing right now. So you can hear them kind of chatting back and forth. And, sorry, I have very low energy and I apologize. But they kind of we share back and forth like we think it was this person, we saw this person leaving the hallway, and we try and eliminate and isolate who down to who it was. If you are the imposter, you're trying to do it without getting caught, right? But this is a fun game. I played offline a few times, and I appreciate I appreciate them letting me join in. And then it's just we just have fun. So am I going to sound like this all stream? Yes. I typically sound like myself almost every time I speak. You're a cutie in normalish lighting. Wow, Troy, was that complimentary? I feel like that was complimentary. And hi Kiwi, hello. Kiwi got me the frame. There's 2 mics being picked up. How about now? Is that better? Is that better? Did I just fix everything? Did I just fix everything? Yeah, okay. Yeah, got it. You guys were hearing me through the camera, actually, of all things, as well as this. So, anyway, so you could be killed. Even if you're killed, you still have tasks. The way the survivors work is either I figure out who the killer is and eject them prior to all of them being killed off, or to give a time pressure to it, we have this meter up at the top left that's a task meter. And if everybody gets their tasks done before the imposter kills, okay, so I can fail, we're able to kill everyone. Before the imposter kills everyone, then you win. So we lost because they kill everyone. You murdering bastard.
Good.
That's amazing.
You put yourself
I had been
right in that
I
bottom
had been
corner. I was like,
suspicious
nobody's
of
ever gonna find
fail.
him.
I had been suspicious of fail. Ayka, you just have this way about being so monotone through it.
He's a
I
good
have
liar.
Like, you don't change at all.
I have a lot. I was taught how to lie. By my
Hmm.
I was able
Very,
to take out
very
Tarask
well.
when you did the seismic.
Yeah.
It just worked out so well.
My cables are not neat and
Lying has
organized.
come in very handy for him.
Yes, it
Is
has.
that why you're impressed with Zine? Is that just your skill at lying?
Yes.
Yes,
See,
Zine's great at it.
What? I am
Yeah.
That's
fine.
not the
Not
only
quite
thing he's
what I was
great
getting
at.
at.
Everything is fine.
I-
You're all
If
fine.
Ayka and Zine
yeah,
get
you can
imposter,
finish.
it's just
I just
over.
need to finish this.
Yeah, no, that's usually game over for you
No,
guys.
Like, Ayka's not that difficult to tell. Zine's a bugger.
All right.
Well,
And
all right
apparently
then.
I am very terrible at lying. So
You can just ask Katie if she's the killer, and she literally cannot tell you no.
She cannot. She
I mean,
cannot.
I can tell
she
you
cannot
no, I
tell
just
you a
don't
lie.
want to.
She can tell
I
you
can't-
no, and like laugh the entire time.
Hi,
saying it.
Hubris.
If it's
Like,
face to face, I can
How
do
you
it.
doing?
If it's over like Discord or
Hi,
anything,
Rachel. Hi,
I
Lindsay. Hi,
forget
Real
it. I'm
Gaming.
terrible.
Retro. Passamio. Thank you guys so much for the level
I don't
3
know if this
gift
makes me a
hype train. I
sociopath,
appreciate
but
you
as
all.
a child, I purposely
don't forget to
made
play the
my
button. Okay,
mother
yeah.
think I didn't know how to lie well.
Interesting.
But
Hi, Jay.
Yeah.
I'd say there are
Thanks,
other
Pass,
things
I
that make
appreciate
you a
it.
sociopath, but
Yeah.
Jen,
right.
good to see you, Dragon.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
think
I'm
there's
so.
other things that are required.
I'm gonna be very out of sorts for a little while I try and figure out how life works. And I'm sorry. I'll rest up. But we'll hopefully get there. And for some reason, I do tend to be imposter more often than not.
If there are people waiting, I can wait.
But I don't remember.
I've been playing like all day.
I haven't
so
played for a
if
while,
there's
and I'm
a
very,
possible
very,
intention-
Yeah,
very,
I'm getting ready to spawn.
Same.
So
very, very out of sorts or out of practice, so it's fine.
Okay, cool. I just wanted an opportunity to smoke real quick.
Yeah, no, you're good.
We have to pretend like we're doing stuff, and I have to make sure I'm muted so that it doesn't. There. What's this game? Where are you? This isn't the same setup. True. All these things are true. You are correct, Frizzle. I'm looking for people to kill. There is no one. So as the killer, we can do various sabotages, like we can close everyone's doors, and then start a reactor explosion. And if they don't get to it in time, then they will lose, and we'll just win by default. Okay, they got that really fast. There's certain tasks like the medical that if someone does, other people can see them, and so it gives you away. You're on cloud 9? Why is that, babe? I have done nothing this game. I am useless to my team. I didn't even see who the other killer is, honestly. Hype train is completely fraggling out your stream. You keep getting freezes. I'm sorry. Awkward.
I don't think it was Katie. She was with me in communication, but
That's
That mic,
okay.
though.
I mean, do
I
you know
was
where the body
doing
is?
the communication.
Where's
I
the
was
body?
over by the trees.
I've been trying to explain the game and wandering through the specimen area and have seen very
Wait,
little of anything.
where did you say the body was? Who said there was a body somewhere?
Apparently you
reported
reported the
Ayka.
body.
Yeah, you reported
I was
Ayka.
gonna say, yeah,
I did,
Ayka.
but somebody else just said that they saw a body, and I'm curious who else saw a body. Nobody? All right.
I
Well,
was-
the body,
I was just
the body
trying
was
to
up
vouch
near
for
seismic
Katie.
things. I didn't see anybody because the lights were off, but I'll
why
find.
did-
Wow, Taras.
You reported, Ika.
Listen, I was explaining to chat. I've only just barely got started. Like, we're way behind.
Fair enough.
The idea is if that somebody else told me where they found a body, then they obviously knew where the body was.
I knew literally nothing.
Or you're trying to
I'm trying to remember
entrap
how to
people for
feel my
your
feet.
kill?
Have you tried looking down and then touching your feet?
Yes, and I feel nothing except
You know,
pain.
like,
Please
wiggling your
don't
toes.
put feet on stream. No feet on stream.
No feet on stream.
Yeah, no feet on stream.
Big money, no feet. Make sure I'm muted. Sabotaging, see the lights are down. So sabotaging electrical means that no one else can see very well. That's always a good play.
Wow, rude.
We have to act natural. Act natural! Me on Feet Wiki? No. Here, let's just do that real quick. And then see if I can lock those doors. And then I need to be somewhere else. Why did that come up? What? Okay. I was like, this is a problem. So one of the things that's dangerous about the vents is only the killers can use them. So if someone sees you using them, then...
So after the lights, I watched the cameras for a while, and then I headed down toward oxygen, and I found Ayka's body where you filled the jugs of oxygen.
I
was in the specimen room.
I was over in communication and weapons.
I'm in this room. I moved like 2 feet
I
when
was
you
up
called
top.
when you
I
called the
have
meeting.
no idea what the rooms
I was like,
are.
I'm here, and I'm still here. But now everybody else is here. It's weird.
That's all I can do to do my tasks. So, do we have any suspects?
I'm thinking you because all was very. It feels
Maybe
very
Zine.
sarcasm to
What?
me.
I'm trying to just do stuff,
Katie
man.
and Nebula have both had very good chances to kill me, and they haven't.
They could have been on or a cooldown.
I think it is in his first round. And
I think it's Zine. I just have a sneaking suspicion it's Zine.
Everybody always
Well,
blames
it's always
me.
Zine.
Yeah, you're not alone in that.
I'm
and
voting Zine.
It rarely is, but that's okay.
I don't.
You do what you got to do. You live your life. Wow. Wow.
Or we can space
Why?
them. Okay.
Okay. I did nothing wrong. I'm not saying I wasn't an imposter, but I did nothing wrong.
Turnabout is fair play, sir.
I got your turnabout right here. Oh, guys, thank you so much for the train. I should remember how to get call outs up so I can do call outs. It's been a long time. But hello. Hi. Sabotage. I'll get oh yeah, I can still oh god, I kicked my camera again. I need to change. Right now the camera's leg is like facing me, and I need to move it to where it's like split, so the front leg is actually the back leg. But anyway, one day being a long time. I wasn't there yesterday, so it's been 2 days, and we don't know know what. Anyway, Logic, thank you for the 500 bits. I sound so weird to myself. I sound so very weird to myself. Take it easy on him, guys. It's his first stream ever. Yeah, well, thank you guys for coming out to my first stream. Bad at Life, thank you for 300 bits. So here's the thing, is I closed the door to keep myself from yelling so that Angel could hear, and now it's already getting hot as balls, but it's fine. We still love and appreciate you. Thank you. It's not, I'm never too tired for a train. I don't think it's really that I don't know what, or don't remember how to do it, or that it's my first stream. It's more just that I haven't done, I haven't thought. I'm running on, so here's the thing, is both the last 2 days I got 3.5 hours of sleep at night, and then but just doing manual labor and stuff, carrying boxes up and down the stairs. Fortunately, the new house doesn't really have stairs. It's single floor living. I do have to go down to the basement on occasion, but for the most part, I'm really tired. Today I was supposed, the movers came in around 10. They were supposed to be there at 8:45 or so, but they got there at 10, and then I expected it to take them about 3 hours, and it did not take them that little amount of time. It took them a lot longer than that. They were supposed to send a 3-man crew. They only sent a 2-man crew. One of the guys got sick, like wasn't feeling great for about the last 3/4 of it. And so I ended up helping to move a ton of the stuff, taking stuff apart, putting it back together, helping to catch stuff. We had the washer, which was a very, very rough deal. The washer, it's an upright washer with pedestal. It's very, very heavy, and it was upstairs. And in my old house, the stairs came down and then had a 90-degree turn, then came down and then had a 90-degree turn into a narrower spot, and it made it where it was very, very very difficult for us, and especially where the one guy wasn't feeling good, and so it was basically me and another guy kind of trying to carry everything. And anyway, there was a lot going on, and just the moving company. So when they quoted everything, they basically said it'll be about $1,500, and we like to quote high, so that there's no surprise, there's no sticker shock at the end of the we're about to lose at the end of the move. So they were like $1,500 about the high part for a 3-man team, and then they sent that was for yesterday, but they called after their moving window yesterday to show up, or to say that they were only going to show up today and not yesterday. And then they only sent 2 guys, not 3. And then they charged me extra. They charged me extra time and overtime because it took the 2 guys so long to do everything. And I got on the phone. They were like, "Here, this will be the bill," and the bill was like $2,300. And I got on the phone with the manager and was like, "Dear sir, I disapprove of this mightily." And he was like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry, let's get this and take off the overtime charge and stuff." And he got it down to like $1,900, and it was like, really? But at that point, I had no energy. And so I was just like, fuck you guys. Like it's just they were absolutely horrific. The mover, like the one guy that was the crew lead, like he was doing the best that he could. I have no complaints with him. It was just that because it was a 3-man job and they only had 2 men and one of them wasn't feeling good, it just took them forever. And I mean, to me, it's like in my mind, and maybe I'm wrong, but in my mind, like if I'm paying for movers, like they pick up your stuff, they put it in a truck, they bring it over and they put it down in the room you tell them to, and you sip margaritas while they do that, right? And here I was like just busting ass to help to try and just get it done. I was so tired. I can't believe you guys have done this. I feel very accused.
I can't believe you've done this.
What did I do?
Yeah.
You killed me.
You know what the best part is?
What's
You
that?
know what the absolute worst part of this whole thing is? Is after you killed me, I looked over and looked at your stream and was just like, oh yeah, I raided him. And I just was able to watch you murder me on your screen.
Hey, perfect.
I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, it was like you were there and we were doing our tasks and I was like, we're down in the bottom left corner. That's quite nice. I really don't feel like there was any rationale to, hey, Lobro's here, yay. I really don't think.
Hello.
I don't feel like there was any rationale for spacing me other than just spacing. I don't know of anything I did to raise suspicion or warrant the ire, but that's fine.
I mean, in your words, you were sketch AF.
Huh? Oh. What? How?
Fair.
How?
You hadn't talked at all.
I muted. I was talking to stream.
Yeah.
Not that anyone could get.
That is sketch AF.
Yeah,
God. And I say that as somebody who also talks to stream.
Do you want me to not mute? I can not mute. Although I really can't when I'm the imposter. So
Yeah, you're in a hard spot. You're in a tough spot on that one.
So we know if you're muted, you're the imposter. If you're not muted, you're not.
We lost one.
I wouldn't say that's entirely accurate, but I mean, just generally, if I'm playing, I'm the imposter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I knew it was fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took my time too much early.
So,
yeah.
No. I mean, I'm not in my groove, so it was like I spent the first 30 seconds, a minute, just like, how do I do task? How do I wait? I'm not task guy. I'm imposter guy. How do I sabotage? I was talking to myself like that. It was very interesting.
Yeah. All right. We've got one more.
And Jared.
Swap other people up.
What's up, Jared?
gonna
Jared,
pop
you
out.
and Dr.
There's
Mick would be a
a
ton of
whole
fun in this
queue
game.
in general.
I'll play one more game and
This
then
game,
I'll swap out.
this game is all about.
I'm gonna swap out now.
Poca was waiting from earlier before she started streaming, so
This game is all about mental games and stuff.
I will DM you a code, Poca.
Poca. Okay, give me. I got launch.
So let me play one more game and then I'll swap out for the night.
Hey, Dr. Mick's here too. Yes, I would love to play.
One more and I'll swap too.
Ayka, Lobro, don't you think playing with Dr. Mick and Jared with this would be a ton of fun?
Oh my god, yes.
I said we should get Dr. Mick in the other night, remember?
Yeah, no, I was just looking for backup because they were talking about it and I was like, this is yeah, no, that's right though. We can. I mean, Jared sounds fun. I don't know if Dr. Mick sounds fun. Let's just.
Let's just get Jared.
Let's just get Jared. Like he's the man. It's like there's Jared and then there's Dr. Mick. And it's.
Oh wow.
I agree with that.
If you would like to move me down into the waiting room, I will sit there and film.
You can move yourself down to general.
Yeah, you can move yourself down.
I love you guys. Thank you all for being here, though. I am very, very tired. And Dr. Mick, I did not per se organize my cables. However,
I'll leave for Rachel.
I will say that I did one by one isolate them and then just, I mean, it was like I had them all. There was 100% untangled, and then I just plug shit in. That's how I do. That's as much as you're gonna get from me. It is not tangled. There are no cables that are not being used. It is. It is just. It is just cables. Because. Because I don't care about like. I realize that some of you, Dr. Mick, don't have a lot going on in your life and that you have time to worry about the state of your cables. But I find that for myself, my stream quality is not directly impacted by the route the electrons take to getting from point A to point B as long as they get there. So, I mean, it's just, it's like, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not into productivity. It's fine. Like, if you have that free time, it's like, it's I live in Utah. It's like the Mormon housewives. If they want to go and do their sensey stuff and stuff, like that's fine. Go have fun with it. But for those of us who are doing real things, we have some real things to do, right? But I barely care about the state of my hair. Yeah, no, like I am so sweaty, dirty, whatever. Wow, just wow. I love you guys. No, not judgmental at all. I honestly just picked the first thing that came to mind. It was fine. If you are into Sensi or what, I don't even know what it is, like other than I think it's the smelly cubes. But then go and do. Hey, Cassandra, how's it going? I love you. I love you too. Who said that? His hair looks fat. I mean, does it still? It's very crusty. I can do whatever. What do we want for it tonight? Okay, I'm here. They're starting. All right, good. Smelly cubes. What? Am I wrong?
All right. I mean, he wants to play tonight.
What am I supposed to do if it says imposter?
He said something in chat, but I have to pause.
You kill people and then you self-sacrifice yourself at the table.
Come to this corner with me for a second. I want to show you something.
Oh. Wow, that's the tiniest weapon I've ever seen.
Really? Because Oreo had fun in this corner the other day.
Well, then she is not that hard to impress.
Clearly, look at her son.
Wow!
You mean sons?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was just thinking of the disappointing one.
Yeah, true.
Wow, he's not even here.
That's why I made a second one.
Oh,
nice, Ayka, nice.
That
must really hurt. That kind of stings.
I heard rumor that Mick might be in.
Oh,
he said he something in chat. He said, "Was it something I could legit join? We on the game?"
Yeah,
and so
it is.
And so the answer would be yes. Yes, it is.
The answer is yes. We'll have to get him a Discord link.
What? It's not discord.gg/Ayka?
No, because some of us aren't Discord partners.
Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Someday I'll have enough followers to be able to give Discord.
I believe that completely. You, my friend, are a good streamer and a good friend.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Beep.
Yeah.
We should.
Don't worry, guys. I got it.
All right. Thank you. Hope you find your dad.
Oh.
Oreo's
Sounded
dead.
like someone found a body.
Yeah.
It was Ate. Ate
wow.
ran up, killed Oreo, and ran away.
Well.
He said she
okay.
said. Well, me and Oreo just saw each other get scanned, so.
Not entirely. Not entirely sure. Skipping vote.
Ate has nothing to say for this, so voting Ate.
Yeah, vote AK. Bandwagon him.
And then if it's not, then we vote for.
AK.
Wait, who accused
Poka.
Ate? Okay, then we space Poka.
Oh no, it was Ate.
No, it was definitely not me.
Wait, Ate. Oh.
Yeah, wrong pronoun to ask.
Got him.
Yeah. Well, wishful thinking.
Got him. So, at any rate, I am way behind, and I recognize this on callouts, and I apologize. I will get to... Okay, how long are we going to stand here? All right, good. I apologize for that. I will catch up with them as I'm able. But I do appreciate everybody who was involved in that hype train and who's stuck around for me during my great absence. I know it's been a long time since I've been able to be on, and I really appreciate you all remaining
Man, it sure is
true.
dark.
Nice to have some lights.
I wonder who did that.
Thank you, Jay, for the 100 bits. Also, I feel like I should address, because apparently this was a question, that I retweeted a Lance skit earlier today, and some people thought it was like me complaining about viewers, and I wasn't. I just thought it was funny, and all that. Do I want some more call-outs? We can give you more call-outs. I mean, it's... this guy over here is verbally abusing me with money, and honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. Oh God, Simon Says. Lance is great. I really like Lance. Oh God, motherfucker. How does this work? We actually raided Lance the other day, and he was playing an interesting game where he was an alien that had to pop people's heads. I really didn't follow much of it other than that, and I know that there was an anal probe. But it looked fun. It looked fun. You binged about half his videos today? He seems like a cool dude. He really does. But yes, I was not trying to subtweet at anybody. I don't like... The only person I ever subtweet at is just Republicans, conservatives, or Trump. So as long as you're not in that camp, then you're good to go.
Bro.
So
Where?
Logic's dead, and Night Elf was running away, and they were both in the room together, and I watched them both go in there.
Got it.
Night Elf?
Voting low, bro.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Night Elf, and then if not, we Space Low, bro.
Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah. I'm
That's
good.
not- Yeah.
Wow. Like, didn't even trust me just right out the gate. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you're lying.
Wow. Listen,
wow,
sir.
man.
It's just I've met you, right?
Oh, wait, I thought
I've
I thought
met
we were
you.
voting on-
No, I
No,
can't. We
one
were.
second.
Oh,
It's fine.
sorry.
You're welcome, guys.
Hey, Lowbro,
GG.
I followed what you said and we won.
Yeah, but Ayka the Betrayer still
Ayka the
voted against me.
Betrayer.
I voted for Lover.
He did.
He's good at things. How weird is it not
You're getting good at that, buddy.
How weird is it having the not
You're
having
trying
the green
and you're doing it, and it's working so well against me.
It's a good thing he's cute. He's not the smartest.
Wow,
Wow, thanks, Mom.
Oh, bro, like hang on, I gotta send
The
Ike.
moment you realize that was Mom. Okay, yeah.
I gotta send
that
Ike a
hurts.
message
You're
saying,
fine,
"I'm just
saying
kidding.
Xena's
I'm not
cute.
with her because I don't want to be hurtful."
All right, I am going.
I mean,
out
he is,
of,
but that's beside the point.
Okay.
going out of the voice. I'm out of the game. Thank you. For letting me play.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for playing.
I'm probably going to watch scenes for a while,
Oh, okay.
Night, Mom.
for a little bit.
Fair.
Bye, guys.
She can't hear me. Bye. I was muted that entire time.
Bye.
Thanks for coming. I hope you find your dad.
Yeah, right.
Huh.
Let's put
Grandpa?
You don't mind the no green screen? It's very weird. And I got that, like,
wait,
I
didn't
realized
join
that
in
it's
yet.
like, it doesn't look terrible.
We're only losing one, two, three,
But
four,
it's...
We didn't join in yet.
Yeah. I was supposed to have a haircut today. So here's how off kilter today was, guys. I had a haircut at 1 that I expected to be able to make it to. Like, the movers were supposed to show up around 8:45 to 9, and I expected to be able to make it to my hair appointment at 1. Now, granted, that might have been optimistic, but I was not expecting what I got, you know? So here's the thing. I had, follow me around the house, all right? I had already collected, because they were a day late, I had already collected almost all the loose stuff, almost all the loose boxes. They did not have to, they took less than, I think they took 2 boxes. Less than 3 boxes is what they had to pack for boxes, for loose stuff. I had already grabbed everything else other than that. There were 2 beds, and there was one bed they had to break down. The other one is just a basic frame. But one had a headboard and stuff. I took my desk and I took Angel's desk, so there was 1 desk, 2 beds, 1 desk. The kind of entertainment center area, which is a bigger piece, which had 2 screws holding together and then breaks into 3 pieces. A bookshelf, a TV, and then 2 chests of drawers and some end tables and a dining set. That was 8+ hours to move. I fit a desk in a Tesla? Yeah. I took the top off and then I took because the desk that I'm at is you can it's height adjustable, so I just shrunk it down to as is the chair and shirt lying to us tonight? I don't even know what that means. But at any rate, oh, and then the washer and dryer. And the washer and dryer were absolutely a bitch. Like no doubt about it. But oh my god. It was just crazy times, guys. And like I said, you know, it wasn't the one guy was doing his best, and I saw that and thought Pionk was dead, but it's Lobro. I just it was very tiring, you know. Are the church? Oh yeah no you can see that it's blue. We have I should.
She's safe.
Do we know who we're voting for? Are we voting for Spiky? I'm voting Spiky.
Wow. I mean, he's the only one that's seen the body.
It's true.
I was doing the reactor. I mean,
Yeah, I
whatever.
followed him from the reactor.
Vote Zine just because.
Wow.
Just because he's always the killer.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Spiky then Zine? I mean, 2 for 1.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
You
In
know,
all
'cause if
fairness,
Zine's
he
right,
is streaming,
then-
and so just spacing him first time kind of feels bad for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean,
But what if?
Always a
I'm
chance.
just saying.
Okay, guys, remember that the next time that I'm also streaming this?
Yeah.
If you face me, that's just bad form.
We are protected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure I mute here so that way I can talk to people. But anyway, and like I was saying, I saw someone saying the crew sucked. The lead guy was doing his best, but they only sent 2 on a 3-man job. It was supposed to be a 3-man job, and his partner got feeling sick. Like, we don't know whether he was low potassium or what was the problem. But his partner basically tapped out after about a quarter of the day, and so it was me and him doing almost everything. Yeah, it was pretty silly. So okay. And it just felt bad. Logic looked sketch. It was just a lot, and I'm very tired. But they basically sent one guy in a truck. Basically, yeah. There is a dead person just outside of the upper side of the decontamination room, and I saw someone go in and go by, but I did not see who. However, Logic was coming the other direction and looking quite sketch AF, if I might.
I saw Polka.
I'm not saying I saw everything, but I saw a lot of sketch and Logic running away from where the body was.
Logic running away from the body?
Yes.
Decontamination.
And it would have been almost impossible for him to miss it. The only way that he possibly could have not done it is if someone was like, he ran past someone, which you can tell us if you did, and then they went in and killed someone just before I got there.
I saw Polka as I was running by. That's the last thing I saw.
Poker's safe. I've
I
seen her
would
do
put
some
fail.
tasks.
Okay. The foot thickens.
The foot thing.
Have
I
you
kinda
ever?
wanna
Haven't
vote
you?
for the
Wow!
foot
Wow!
thickness.
Night Ray and Night. Okay. All right. Wow. Oops.
It's always you, Gene.
It's not me. Call an
That
emergency
was-
meeting and space me. Let's get it over with. I'm not it, but you might as well lose one extra person.
He's so mad.
Well, now I'm suspicious of Polka. Logic said
Surely
Polka.
fail said
Yeah, but he just said I
Nope.
saw you doing tasks. He didn't say we can't
Or
talk.
Taras
Let's-
said it.
Shh. It's no talkie time. Or we could just die to the stabilizers because I'm a million miles away. Okay, there we go. I hire movie. Yeah, no, that was it. Like, you should see my hands. Like, they're so beat up. Oh God, I was bleeding. And it just was not a good experience. And I am, here I am. I did what I could to get through it. And yeah, I paid through the nose to get to be able to move my stuff. Basically, it was just a very expensive. They're gonna blame me.
Still suspicious scene?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, because Polka's dead, guys. Polka's dead. She was dead at the drill.
You are leading a whole lot of inquisitions against a whole lot of innocent people.
I
When the
just said.
event went off.
Okay, wait, hang on. Whoa. I said I saw Logic running away, and I said that it is possible that it might not have been him. I did not say it did it. And then Logic.
I'm voting Zine, and here's why.
Okay, hold on. Here's why.
I'm voting Zine, and here's why. When the event started, I got trapped in the airlock on my way to be Specimen, so I had to wait for it to cycle and turn around, and then he continued towards Specimen, away from the event.
I have a theory as well. I have not seen any dead bodies or Ayka, so I feel like they both go together.
I've seen Ayka walking around.
And Zine.
I have seen Taras walking around.
Whoa, Zine?
You're suspicious. Bye. I hope you find your dad.
Oh, all right. Well,
it's also possible that I was talking to stream and so didn't really take note of the thing going off immediately. Just ideas. Anyway,
Minor possibility.
It was frustrating. I had hoped for a lot better, and honestly, I feel like I planned stuff very extensively and to account for a lot of things, and to make everything line up, and everything worked except for the moving company just screwed everything. Hi, Mariglyph, how's it going? So they just really did a lot of dirty there, and it is what it is. It was all my sons, and they were absolutely horrible, and I never want to use them again. I hope I don't have to move anytime soon, but if I do, I don't want it to involve them in any sort of way. I almost so anyway, I was saying that
Fuck.
Yeah.
I knew it.
You saw me, Ray.
Hey,
you did.
I was certain it was Night Elf.
You know what's funny is if you guys hadn't spaced me, you'd have had one more person working with you.
Huh? Well,
That
maybe
is how
if
it works.
maybe if you hadn't done our jobs for us, we would have had a harder time.
I feel that way too.
But Zine, it would have been less fun.
Oh, okay. They gave me a discount, but it was still it did not.
When the lights were off and I
make me
hid in
feel
the corner
better.
and you just walked right up to me. You couldn't have seen me.
Color.
with the
No,
lights
come
off
on.
if you were
I've
a
done
person.
nothing.
But anyway, the girls are settling in okay. I don't have a fence, so I'm having to walk them. Chloe, I don't put on a leash, but Buffy, I put on a leash and go in and walk them. And they gave me it was a very half-assed discount, but I only have so much energy, and maybe they're taking advantage of that. But I'm just the fact that I held from was like, no, this is not okay. Like initially. It's hard for me to be a Karen. It's not in my nature. Especially, I mean, on the one hand, I was talking to, I think, the GM, and that's like the person to be the Karen too. But if there's one thing that I can't do, it's when I know that it's someone uninvolved that I'm like calling and being upset with. You know, like that is just I'll be like, I am very upset, and I know it's not your fault, and I'm sorry, and I'm just frustrated, but please, can you help me? Like, that's kind of my tact, and at any rate, it as a person who likes to avoid conflict, I get you. Yeah. So But yeah, it's just it was just they were a terrible company. Like it's the way that it was. But nonetheless, I'm happy to be able to play with my friends. I'm glad I got my computer actually up and running yesterday and was able to be on for a few minutes. But it was like 3:30 in the morning when I finished it, and so then I went to bed and crashed, and then got up at 7:30 because they were supposed to be there at 8 to 8:45, and well, 10 o'clock. But the so yeah, I don't have a ton of sleep, but I did get my computer up and running. I didn't have the camera and the lights. I just did today, but otherwise I had everything. And I went through all of my cables. I untangled all of them, and then I set them up and called it good. Do you get to sleep in tomorrow at least? Well, funny you should mention that. Because Jordan messaged me and said, "Hey, can we do tomorrow's stream early?" Yes. Yes, we can. So, tomorrow's Calamity Canyon, I think that's what we're playing. It's been a while. Stream will be at 11 Pacific. Why did you say yes? Because otherwise I would have had to cancel. But maybe I'll be able to get a nap, and then tomorrow's Tuesday, and tomorrow's Banana Bugatti Day. I hope Jared and Dr. Mick and Troy are all up for it, because I could really use that. So yeah, finding a good moving company is so incredibly hard. I'm sure it is. And again, I just want to be clear. Like the one guy that I was, I mean, we were buddy by the end. But he was doing everything he could. Like he was out there. He was lifting. He was doing the heavy lifting. The other guy, it was like literally, but even before he tapped out, like there were times when I had to step in and like grab the corner and just be like, "Here, come this way." Like one guy's holding the one end, and then it's the other guy who's needing to put it down or whatever. And it was just like, I mean, I actually asked him when obviously when he wasn't in earshot, but I was like, is he new? And so pick or vid of cables. I don't know. Oh, I do see my C920. I should clarify, I'm talking into my headphones. That's not how that works. I should clarify that of the cables that I've cleaned out, they're the ones that I've had to use. So if I haven't used it yet, it's still a bit of a mess, but this is a much smaller mess than it used to be. There's actually, it's not much of a trick, it's just not being dumb, but there's a bit of a trick to untangling cords, which is just figuring out how to do it without tightening the knot or the tangle, so that you can just pull it out without making things worse. If you can do that, then you're good. Hi, Chloe. Good girl. So Chloe seems to be doing okay. I don't know what we're taking a long time, but that's because I'm busy. Looks like we did get to 10 people though. So looks like Jared's in here. Wait, Jared's in here. Hang on. Where's my cat?
Picture?
And Jared.
Oh no.
And Jared.
Hey, what's up,
Hello.
everybody?
Hey, it's Dr. Mick and Jared, guys.
Right. Doc, do you want to change your character up at all? Laptop up here.
I'd love to.
Eyes up here, buddy.
Oh, can't be purple. Damn.
Do you want purple? I can give you purple.
Don't give him purple.
He loves
I don't really
purple.
care.
He's a purple lover.
Jared, did you see they have a boonie hat for you? I actually went with the Crocodile Dundee hat.
I match my halo now.
Oh, then I need to put on some pants.
Awesome. Oh, you're gonna go with the doctor's jacket?
Oh, of course.
You're
The
not
doctor's
that
in,
kind
baby.
of doctor.
Doctor's in, baby.
Good night, folks.
Good night.
Good night.
Right.
All right. I'm assuming you two have watched enough of this to know what you're doing.
Nope.
All right. Well, good luck.
Well,
if you are crew, then you need to run around and do tasks. If you hit tab, it will bring up a map for you.
Right.
And that map will tell you where your tasks are. So it's just kind of, they're like these little mini games. They're all pretty obvious of what they'll do. If you are imposters, then your job is to kill people and not get caught, as well as sabotage us in our preparations.
All right. So
That's
do we
really the whole
tab? Do we tab?
Tab just brings up a map.
Oh,
So
did
it
he
makes
turn
it
on mouse
easier
and
to-
keyboard mode?
Oh, mouse and keyboard. Yeah, hit the
What did I
cog
do?
up in the top right-hand corner and go to mouse plus keyboard.
Oh,
You will thank all
that's
of us
super
later.
important. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jared,
Now
that'll
you
help
can use
too.
WASD.
Oh yeah. Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and you can keep the overlay up.
Yeah.
No, look,
While you're
though-
moving, you can keep the map up.
Look,
The hell is-
look at how
what the hell is
look
happening?
at how clean all that is.
I'm just running towards
It's
an arrow
very
right
clean.
now. Wait, how do you open doors?
E will let you open the door,
And then you have to flip the switches
or
to where
will
they're
give
off.
you the mini game to open the door
Then you flip the switches till they're off.
till they're all off. Yeah.
What's up, Lobro? I could have guessed that was you without your name even on it.
Am I? Are those sound
So,
mixers?
one
Absolutely.
thing, if you're, if you talk,
I have a
during the
12
game,
channel.
You say hi to people. It actually gives away information about what's going on,
As
and
a
can actually help the killer.
rule, as a general
Or-
rule, we don't talk until the meeting is happening. It's your first game, so we're kind of all being this. But
No,
as
no,
a
no.
general rule, it's normally silent.
No, I'm not. I'm not giving him any quarter. He's too smart. You do that, he'll use it against him. I didn't know.
The mind games have begun.
The mind games have begun.
Mind games have what?
Well,
I think round one is just orientating. Also,
Yeah.
I don't know why Lobro is just giggling over in the corner, but he is.
Because I made a mistake, and now the game's, it's acting funny.
Ah.
I found
Okay.
it in the lower courtyard.
I don't know what's happening.
The only person I saw was
Well-
Ayka in a room, and I don't know.
I was down doing weapons.
Voting
That
Ayka?
is unfortunate.
I am,
It's always
I am
Ayka?
not actually scum this time, but I will say that Zine is right. Lobro was laughing, and that is suspicious.
I agree.
Lobro was laughing. That's a little suspicious, but
Oh,
I'm just
it's not me.
having fun. Like,
Can you
it's-
talk when you're-
Nick
can
is
you talk
here,
when you're
you're
dead?
here.
when you're dead, you're not supposed to. I mean, you can obviously, chat generally, but the idea is again that we're only to use in-game stuff or the conversation while we're here with people who are alive to figure out who done it. So if
got it.
if someone walks up and you're like, "Hey, Lobro," while they're walking in, maybe they were coming in to kill you, and now they can't, or if they do, then people are like, "Ah, but Lobro was with Doc last time." Like it gives information.
Also, as terrible as will sound, don't read chat too much, because sometimes maybe, just maybe, chat will say something, and it's like, oh, okay.
Also, dead people still have tasks to do, so you're not completely
Dead
done
people
when
still
dead.
have tasks to do. Yes, if you are dead, do your task. That is how the team, or that is how the town wins.
That is how you get back at your killers.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's also way easier to do your tasks when you're dead.
Yeah, you can go through walls. That's a little pro tip right there as a ghost.
Wait, but if you're dead, how can you do stuff?
It's an interesting
We don't
question.
ask questions. It's a video
magic.
game.
we just do things.
Sometimes you just got to get things done, Jared.
Ooh.
So
Oh, and here's something that we also don't normally tell people. The little holes in the ground, only imposters can use the holes. So
are they like a
if you
vent
are an
system?
imposter, make sure nobody sees you go into or come out of a hole. And if you are a townie and you see somebody come out of a hole, there's a button on the table in the cafeteria or the office that you can hit to call an emergency.
give me your
meeting
attention.
and call them out on it.
Duly
No,
noted.
over here. No, Tarask. Yeah, Tarask is a killer. This task is actually an interesting one because other people can see this, and you, as an imposter, you can't do tasks. So this proves to anyone who can see it that you are safe. It is a very good tool to use, and to use that while the lights are off and everything just means that Tarask is a murderer. That's Jared.
I saw Taras come out. This was right beside the electricity room.
Voting Taras.
Okay, Lobo
but-
was
but-
just in there doing lights.
But
Yeah,
which
I
makes
was in
sense.
there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lobro.
I just walked. What?
Go ahead.
I didn't see Ray.
I just
Go
walked
ahead,
away
Lobro.
from Tarask.
So, I think it's Ray.
I voted Taras because I did everything I could other than like showing him like cleavage and boobs to get him to come over and watch me get scanned, and he refused.
I thought you were trying to dodge me around the table like I was going to kill you.
I might have gotten you killed. I might have gotten you killed
Yeah.
here.
Interpretive jazz doesn't make for great communication for that kind of thing, you know?
Fair enough.
Well, I say we space scene.
Next time, learn to interpret my dance. That's the dance of the watch me get scanned people.
If you put on a bee outfit and then shake your rear, I'll know what you mean. That's the requirement.
I should probably do one of these. Lobro's a murderer. Lobro's a murderer.
I still don't understand. What is that alarm?
So the imposters can make alarms. Basically, they can sabotage things, and when they do that, unless we fix it as the town, you will die. Right?
Whoever killed you is setting those things off.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, I wonder who killed me.
I do too. We've talked about having some sort of seance or something to speak with the dead.
Yep, that's one of my favorite ideas.
But that's also like the lights going low and that sort of stuff. Like not all of them are alarm inducing. The doors locking, that's the imposters. But just there's various obstacles they can throw in your way. So far, whoever it is, it really, really, really likes this stabilizer problem though.
Okay.
It was not Rachel.
I just walked past Lobro into a room where
I just walked past you going into that room.
I voted Lobro because he looked kind of sketch.
You could have killed him and just reported it and then blame me because you think I'm suspicious because I've been laughing the whole game.
He could have, but he didn't.
Wow.
I don't know what's happening.
It'll take you a game or two to get.
Yeah. Don't worry. I mean, like just kind of. But we're trying to decide
real quick.
We're trying to do our tasks while also being suspicious and watching the other people to see whether or not they're doing their tasks, to see whether they're doing sketchy things, to see how they're acting around us, all those things. And so you pick up little nuances as you go.
I just figured out how to open doors.
Hey, that's a good step. This one's actually one of the harder ones to open doors. So
yeah, this one's the hard one to open doors on.
So who are we in between right now?
I voted Lobro.
I voted Logic.
I voted Lobro.
Wow. I voted Logic. No, wait. I voted Lobro.
Wow.
If you don't know, then you can also skip down in the bottom left, which is, I mean, generally you want to talk about it, and then if not, then you want that because otherwise everyone waits for you until the timer.
Wow, guys. Wow. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Sir, you deserve this lava.
Yeah, I did. I did indeed.
Lobro single-handedly ruined my
in my
experience.
defense, I thought it was the other doc. I feel really bad.
Wow.
I didn't know it was your first game. I didn't realize because it was Doc.
I thought it was Doc?
Yeah, I just thought it was Irritated Atheist. I didn't know it was Dr. Mick. And then I just
Wait, so we're supposed to go to the exclamation marks, I'm assuming?
And then I killed him on his first game.
Okay.
Those are your mini games or your tasks. And when you complete all of those, then you're doing good stuffs.
Listen, it's a compliment if I would kill you the first game.
Yeah, Doc wants to have some words with you.
So
Well,
you
I
say.
mean, the purpose of the game is to kill everyone, right? I just
Is that what you and Poker are doing?
Lover just
I'm
comes
doing
up right
wiring.
behind me. He's like, "Hey, oh, you like this game? Now you hate it."
I'm sorry.
Wow, it would be a shame if you
Had a
could
bad
walk through
experience and
walls.
didn't want to play it, even though we've all been like really wanted to play with him.
The guilt button's been pushed.
Are you feeling guilty?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because you should.
Lobro,
It works.
Lobro, what's that guilt like?
Oh man,
It is
it's
not Poca?
debilitating.
Nope.
Not Koga?
So we.
It's Jared.
Okay, Jared, who is it?
I don't know. I learned how to open doors.
Oh, man.
I think you learned how to kill too.
Yeah, I'm leaning a little towards logic just because Jared's brighter than this, typically. We'll see. But regardless, Jared, we're gonna send you into the pits of hell. So I hope it was you, but I hope it
If
wasn't.
you were an imposter on your first job,
Jared,
Wow.
we did good our
Thank
first
you.
game.
Yeah, what do you
dude.
think I'm an idiot or something? I know how to play games.
We did good our first round, dude. Good job.
You think this is my first time killing people? I'm a monster.
Whoa.
I came here to play.
I'm a
ready to
man.
play,
I'm
baby.
40.
You were so
All right.
I was so close.
You almost were there, but logic sold me by your way of I don't know doors.
I don't know doors. It did take me a while to learn how to open doors. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. And you were probably the one sabotaging them for yourself?
Oh no, I literally sabotaged nothing because I didn't get it.
I see. In sabotage, you see different systems, and I mean, you pretty much like the shared one is always doors, but yeah, they all do different things. The lightning bolt is like turning off lights and stuff.
All right, so this is real this time, right?
Yeah, this time for real. It's Doc.
Yeah, that's pretty shifty. Emergency meeting. Oh, Jesus. All right.
So I was in the starter area doing the keys stuff, and the lights went down, and then I got the report button. I didn't see a thing. The lights were down.
I did not report that.
I did. You can see the
I had run out
megaphone
already.
next to me.
I walked right by, but I don't remember what color. I was right with you, Zine.
Yeah, I saw you leave. I know it wasn't Lowbro.
It definitely wasn't.
AK was nowhere near because he was at the rocket with me.
I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I'm not voting because I don't feel like I have enough information to make an informed decision.
That should never stop you. It was Ray Ray.
Yeah, Tarask always points a finger, but usually the first round, often you haven't quite put enough together, right?
Well, somebody just like sees something.
Who voted me? I didn't see that.
Tarask.
Tarask.
He
That's what we
he
were
unabashedly blames everyone.
Oh, I see. I was thinking too hard. I didn't hear it.
So this game's based off of a whole bunch of other games like that were played in like forums and stuff like that. And there's a lot of time where you can learn things from how people vote, not just things that you see and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's the game and then there's the meta game, right? Which is the mind game. Irritated atheist insists that my vocal tone changes when I've been killing people.
There are people who definitely have tells.
There are not.
Is there a sprint button?
There's not.
No.
Okay.
There is a walk your ass and be glad you got that.
Killers can kill from a small distance, so it may look like they sprint for a second and like kind of jump forward, but it's just that they have a little bit of a gap closer.
Gap closer?
Barely know her.
Oh no, we know each other well.
Oh, good. As it should be.
As is tradition?
As is tradition.
Ocho Rima! Thank you for the 300 bits. Gaming Bozo, thank you for the 6 months. Apparently, Dr. Mick has lost his shit.
Push to talk, really useful for this game.
Has anyone seen Dr. Mick's shit? He seems to have lost it.
If he finds the body, self-reporting is a thing.
Okay, so the reason I was laughing is because Jared was literally blocking a door. We were dancing around a table, and I'm convinced it was because he wanted to kill me. So we were literally dancing. I am voting him
Honestly,
so hard.
I just wanted to scare him. If I could have
Whoa,
killed
whoa,
him, I
whoa.
could have killed him.
Which body did we just find?
Get him out.
We just found.
Zine.
I just found Zine at the top right in the lab.
It wasn't me, by the way. It legitimately wasn't me. I was messing with. It was
I'm
stream
calling it-
fodder.
I'm calling it Spiky Ray Ray.
Yeah, no, I think
Spiky was up there
Why
with
me?
Zine just a moment ago.
What
I'm
have
not
I done?
Spiky's sketch, but no, I'm.
When am I not?
Were the lights down?
Zine, I'm sure.
I pulled a. I hit a power switch. Jared came behind me, was dancing around the table with me. I had to stay alive for a minute and then turn the power back on, and I did it.
Listen, I know
Ayka,
you've never been an imposter,
I have
but
the
if I
med
wanted
scan
you to be
function,
dead, you'd be dead.
So if you want to accompany me and prove that I'm safe.
The hour one, by the way, or the minute one, you can start it, then leave and come back and whenever.
Tarask, who did you vote for?
You don't have to stay.
Spiky. I
also
saw
voted
green up
Spiky.
with Zine, and I'm sure it's one of the two, and
Okay.
I don't mind which of the ones we kill
All right.
first.
Well, let's find out.
Wow.
I think Lobro's the other one.
That sounded guilty, man. Just saying.
It was.
Wow.
I wasn't getting out of that.
I have a little robot friend. I mean, I did until I died. But cat, I know I just did these, but I've already lost my mind. Okay, are my tasks complete, or is there a problem? Okay, there's not a problem. Or there is a problem. But Captain Mike B, thank you for the 500 bits. Currently in the process of building your first house as well. Luckily, I have parents and other family members that can help move just for the bed and food. For just a bed and food. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of on my own out here. My family's all moved away. I had to actually call my neighbor and like just be like,
open doors,
bro. I'm sorry.
Or spacebar.
I hate to do this, but my moving company just bailed on me. So can you at least help me get a mattress to the new house so I can have something to sleep on? And he used his truck and was able to come through so that I was able to we were able to actually have a mattress, not like box spring or bed or anything, but just the mattress portion. So that was nice of them, and I appreciated it. Does the robot friend have a name? No, unless you want to give it one, but I'm not into game pets that much. Wish you could stay longer. You're super tired. Don't know what that's like, Dutchy Cap, but I appreciate you being here. Hopefully you have yourself a fantastic evening, and may your forces be with you. Night, Uchi. You would buy the neighbor a pizza of their choice? Actually, I should, because they came through today. This was fun. My motorcycle wouldn't start, and I was pretty sure it was the battery. So can we name the robot Mia? Yep, the robot's name is now Mia. But my motorcycle wouldn't start, and I'd known that, and I figured I needed a battery. So I went and called around and found a place that finally had a battery, and I went there to pick it up, and it turns out that they had a battery, just not my battery. They had just been like, yeah, no, we have a battery that kind of vaguely fits that description, and it wasn't, my battery. So they, low bro, figured it. Did I figure it? I don't know. We just saw that happen. Ike is gonna see it here and report it. I want to hear what happens.
Well, I heard her when she died.
It wasn't Jared.
Yeah, and it was.
How do you know
been
that, Ayka?
It wasn't
sketch.
Ayka.
I don't know.
It wasn't Ayka. It wasn't Ayka. We were
Fuck,
together.
Jared, I saw you on the other side of the map, and I think it wasn't you, but you saying that right then is the most suspicious thing I've ever heard.
No.
You're killing me. I wanted to defend you,
No,
but now I'm just not sure.
Here, because Mick has painted me terribly. My strategy is always being around other people because in that way I always have somebody who can be like, it wasn't me.
That's actually my strategy too. That's what I do. But
Yeah.
that's actually
So-
really smart to say early on.
Okay, so but here's the thing. I saw Jared walk up to a task and not do it,
Yeah,
and
no,
then walk away.
I did do it. You can actually do the task multiple times, which I didn't know.
But I actually do think it's low, bro.
I also think it's low, bro.
Voting Jared.
No,
I'm
vote
voting
low, bro,
Jared.
because I was messing with Doc, and I did.
This is not literally mine, but this is basically mine. So if you want to picture me in a leather jacket writing that, then you are not that far off. Although I wear a nylon armored jacket, not a leather jacket.
Wow. So it's Doc.
No, sir.
It's not me.
It's
so it's
not
low,
me.
bro.
It must be low, bro. Then.
All right. Well, then we
Wow.
just have to survive.
All right, here. Come stand by me.
Well,
I can't
have fun
see you
dying,
'cause the
Ayka.
lights are off.
There you are.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right, I'm standing up in the room where we spawned.
Stay on the other side of the table. Stay on the other side of the table.
Yeah.
Nope, you're gonna kill me. Nope, I don't trust you now.
No. It's got to be low, bro.
You see low, bro, on the other side of the table.
No, an
You know,
emergency
these
meeting can't
ghost
be called during a
players-
crisis, and the lights count.
Ghost players, you need to complete tasks.
I'm sorry for lying. I feel terribly.
You were the biggest betrayer ever. You know that, right?
I did what I'm supposed to do. I killed you.
You feel so bad.
I feel terribly. I hate it.
Remember when you guys didn't listen to me? Remember that?
Exactly. I
I pulled at their heartstrings and it made them.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
it
it's
makes me feel
I'm a big fan of the
Jared got it
dress for the
twice in a
slide, not for the
row.
ride. All the gear, all the time.
Yeah, he did.
Low, bro did. That
Oh,
was
no,
low,
I
bro.
did.
Low, bro.
Which is
I was
crazy.
the
That's
other
never
killer.
happened.
Also, Ryan, now you know that if I wanted to kill you, I could have killed you literally 15 times.
I don't. I'm not sure I believe you. I was pretty good at evading.
You have a Honda
no, you weren't. I
CBX
was
200
on top
TC,
of
but
you.
you want to get a Kawasaki next. I learned.
I love you. I'm sorry about that death.
I was the other killer, though, bro.
I know. It was you.
I remind you of Dr. House. That's fine. Dr. House is very smart. But I learned to ride on a Honda 250 CBR, and it was a great bike. So proper gear saved my skin twice. I mean, it's just, it makes sense, right? How about we put on armor instead of just being vulnerable? You know, like thinking outside the box here. Just throwing out ideas. So, yeah. But I don't know that I need a bigger bike. I almost want to sell this one. I just don't get to ride it enough. But that's partly because I don't have a helmet for Angel, and so it's like if I can't take her for a ride, then I don't want to just be like, all right, I'm gonna go joyride, but I'm not gonna take her out without a helmet for her. So, and then helmets are like $500. So it's just been a little bit of a financial thing to get that squared away. And then I don't know how much she'd love it. She's kind of neurotic, but at the same time, like I don't want to. Anyway, it's fine. How come you don't get Angel a helmet? Because I don't know that she's going to enjoy it, and it's $500. So it's kind of like
found the body going up to
Hmm.
the
But-
reactor.
But anyway, to
No,
my
it wasn't Doc because he was running away from me again.
I saw Rachel. I was just doing leaves over on the left side. I don't know where you said the
saw
body was, but Rachel was.
down in water.
It was
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
right
water.
side.
Yeah, I also saw Ray, and she's fine.
Yeah, I saw Lobra, Ayka, and Zine. You guys got that all right. And then I walked up and saw Spiky as he discovered the body. It was
Poker
great.
logic?
I was just being scanned.
I'm saying Poker for Shrizzle.
No, I was on the left side just doing the seismic warning thingy.
And she also did calm.
I was going through an emergency, but I did see Spikey appear to be doing tasks.
This is the first time Doc's
I
ever been
scanned
quiet.
myself.
I'm voting Doc.
You know,
I'm just listening for patterns.
Voting Doc. Sounds like something a murderer would say.
A bad idea. I wouldn't do that. But
Sounds like something a murderer would say.
You guys are gonna regret that.
No, well, it's
Are
it's
they
not
gonna
highest vote.
You're
You
gonna
have to be a
murder them?
majority, so
Yeah, it's a skip.
Oof.
That,
Okay.
that was a
I was gonna
symbolic
say
vote
I
for you
I
to be
really
a
am.
dick.
I'm just listening to see how people respond.
How are they gonna regret it,
Oh,
Doc?
that's he's therapying us, guys.
I mean that's exactly what we expected him to do. You expect him to
He's-
throw away his training?
That's what we called that the other
Like he's a licensed therapist and has a doctorate. Like I expect that from him. Jared, I just doesn't know how to use the doors, but
How does that make you feel, Jared?
It's fine.
I mean, the doors are hard.
Doors can be difficult to understand.
so anyway, yeah, company didn't have battery, so then I went to the dealer, the actual dealer, and got a battery. Which they really weren't that much further away. God damn it, I have to do that.
All right.
Them again.
I saw Lobra running away from the body.
It's always
I
Lobra.
saw you running away from the body.
That's
Lobra.
usually his defense.
I know it's not Ray Ray. I saw Ray Ray doing tasks.
Voting Lobro.
All I know is it wasn't.
Why do I keep getting imposter?
Okay, now I'm
Definitely Lobro.
That was definitely.
Dude.
You say the same thing every time you're
even
talking.
voted yet.
Loot intended. Yeah, you're riding on the motorcycle. You're grabbing
Did he just leave?
tight, and
No, I'm here.
the bike's underneath you vibrating
just
heavily.
I'm just like,
But-
how does this even happen?
What? 3 games in
You're
a
the
row
new.
now?
What can we
I'm
say?
the new Zine. I'll happily trade Zine positions.
Uh,
Interpret that how you
he
wish.
told me that last night too.
Classic zine.
Mover and a shaker.
The best part about being an imposter and dead, there's no tasks.
Wait, am I allowed to ask how to do a task? Because I legitimately don't understand what.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
supposed to do
fine.
One of them. What are you supposed to do for the telescope? I looked for like 10 minutes.
Listen to their beeping. It's kind of a radar as it gets faster, and in the bottom right it'll have an icon, and that's what you're looking for.
Okay, cool.
Well, he's the imposter. I'm dead. I'm just
You can
kidding.
still sabotage things as a ghost.
Mhm. Correct.
Oh, the
Yeah,
imposter can sabotage things as a ghost.
Well, dead, yeah.
What?
In fact, actually, there's a different map.
okay,
where you
I'm
can
dead
kinda,
now?
Like lock rooms, and one of my favorite
killed
things
me?
to do
Oh,
is
wow,
find
that's-
the person that I don't like the most if I'm a
There's
dead
Jared,
imposter and
just
follow them
right
around
on
and
that.
lock the door.
I may have done that last night to somebody.
That happens a lot to me.
Let's see. What's my helmet? It's a. I think it's it's the I have a Shui RF 1100. I've thought about the 1200, but and here's the other reason that I haven't ridden the bike as much. I mean, besides there's a couple things that the bike has working against it. Is one, you don't just go out and get onto a motorcycle. I mean, I guess you do if you're willing to scrape your face away, but I've never been really willing to scrape my face away, so it's a 5+ minute ordeal to get dressed to ride the bike. And hey, it's Michael McChill. What up, man? How you doing? I hope you had a great stream. Thanks for coming by. This is actually my first stream back since moving, so I look weird. I'm exhausted. I've literally moved my house today. It was a mini day ordeal, and I am very tired. So hello, but hi. Also, congratulations on watching Hamilton and catching that. That's a great play. You've been reading the hell. I really have been trying not to tweet like bitchy, but man, it's been bad. Did you carry your house? Basically, Jay Condon. Like, granted, I did not pick up the literal structure, but quite literally everything in it, yes. It was a lot. My tasks are done. Okay. So, but guys, if you haven't checked out Michael McChill, he's a good he's a good friend and great streamer. He's part of the SMP live group and kind of came matriculated from that. and went into SMP Earth, and then did the another SMP. Was one of the key members there. She cried. Aww. Let's see. They're talking, but we're talking, right? So
You're running away from a body without
Yeah.
reporting it.
I didn't
So
see the
we
body.
know that Spiky and Poke are innocent and Jared is not, but they're trying to convince each other. And so right now Spiky's the swing vote. But so did I.
Jared, buddy, you did a good job.
Oh.
Well done,
Nah,
Jared.
I told you.
Let's get it.
How did I get it again?
Later, dude. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for sharing your audience with me. I appreciate it. And everybody,
And then I had to kill Doc.
Everybody who came over from Michael, thank you guys for taking a chance to check me out. My name is Zine. I kind of came through the alternate, the weirder, wackier version of SMP life. I recorded a lot with Captain Sparkles, but then went on to the Cube SMP. And then did end up on SMP Earth after it was had stopped being popular and was on its, being murdered, brutalized by Chip for reasons that no one is entirely sure of. And then, yeah, here we are. I actually, I did join another SMP for a little while, but I just, by that point, like, I had gotten so burned out of SMPs by, and nothing against Michael by any means, but just, it's... Like, I have a little bit of a hard time with just generally vanilla. I mean, I know it had the Aether in it, but generally speaking, kind of vanilla-ish. Just go do. Like, I'm very much a task person. That was sketch as fuck. That was really sketch. But I'm very much a task person and achievement, and so by that point, like, especially with the bad taste of SMP Earth, I kind of wandered away from SMPs for a bit. But yeah, quests are really what's it do. I need a quest book. It just gives you something to focus on rather than just being like, well, it's Minecraft again. Because let's be honest, we've all played Minecraft quite a few times, and just Minecraft again usually doesn't quite give it to me. Jared and Lobro both were kind of... I mean, Lobro might have just been coming up to see whether we were getting scanned, but Jared was sketch AF. You're very much the same way? Yeah, I mean, everybody enjoys differently, but I've never been a creative builder either, so that's part of it, right? Is... I can't build very well, and that, so I've never just been a creative sandbox player, that sort of thing. I have on occasion gotten into Redstone and kind of gone that route, but Redstone is very similar to programming because it basically is creating logic gates in programming, and I've done a lot of programming in my life, and I'm really not that anxious to go do more programming. See, real programmers are like Kilroy, where they live, eat, breathe, and whatnot.
Person who was near logic.
I didn't
programming.
I can also vouch for Zine and Spiky because I saw them on the medical machine.
Yes,
All
I saw Lobro come up,
task,
and Spiky and I both scanned. Lobro watched us. Jared went up to the scanner, stood on it, and then left without getting scanned.
I went all the way down to the left corner and wiped out all the tasks.
That's because you're an imposter.
Yeah, I saw Doc. I saw Doc when I was going up to do the seismic warning.
I was gonna vouch for you and Lobro because you two didn't kill me, and I thought that was very good.
Yeah, well, if you see someone on that medical scanner, it guarantees that because an imposter can't actually run the scanner. But however, if you see someone run up to the scanner, stand there for a second, act like they're on it, and then leave.
I'm voting for Jared.
I literally tried to press the use button and it didn't work. I'm not lying about this. This time I legitimately don't know what I'm doing. The only thing I've done so far is swipe the card, and it's the easiest one.
You've done more.
And I downloaded data.
You've done more than that. You've held up the vote.
Yeah, because I'm trying to make sure you all don't kill me because I don't know what I'm doing.
See all the I voted labels? You're
all right. Well,
you can.
This game, I don't get what I'm doing.
That's fair.
We're all willing to basically kill incompetent crew as well.
Yeah, we're better off not having someone who doesn't know what they're doing.
As a ghost, I hope you all die.
Wow. You technically can do vengeful non-tasking, but that's just being petty. And oh crap. So anyway, the move has gone well. It's been flawless, other than the parts that did not go well at all, and were utterly horrific, and that I have blisters on my feet. But otherwise, I eat code for breakfast. You do, and I respect it. It's not me. And that was the thing, is even though I've worked as a programmer and then as a manager of development, I've never ever been the programmer. You know, like that programmer's programmer. That's never been me. It's literally the mentality. Like I don't have that logic side. I speak human too effectively to be pure programmer. But I've always respected, like, as soon as you start talking about algorithms and you that sort of stuff, then I'm like, no, I'm out. I'm not interested. But it is always really impressive when people can think at that low level, because I certainly can't. You have a mod pack series I think you and the cat might enjoy. I'll message you after your stream if you're interested. You're welcome to send it to me. The only thing I tell people is just don't, I'm not interested if you're like invested in me doing this specific one, because oftentimes there's a lot of different reasons, or just, ones we want or whatever. And so I've had people get upset when we didn't play the mod pack they suggested, and that's just silly times. But as long as you good, then we good. All right, I'm gonna go help Poka on this other side. Wait, okay, Poka, what are you doing, Poka? Okay. I'm just very low drama, so I'm not about that life. Mm-hmm. Oh,
I figured it out last round. I knew it was you two.
Wait, how did we lose there?
Because
they killed us all.
They killed us all.
Killed everybody.
If two of them, like if they're the majority, if there's only one person left, then it's a win regardless. Because you could.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Because I was like
I'm still
rocking
alive,
casks, man.
Yeah. No, I saw Poka at the thing and was like, okay, she's staying here, and then I went over to Tarask and I was watching Tarask like, he's not doing it. I know because Poka's over at the other one, and then it turns out they were in cahoots all along.
That's why I was staying with Using, because I saw them coming around.
Yeah.
And I was like,
we
it's
followed
them.
each
It's
other
gotta be
around the
them.
whole map.
I noticed.
As soon as you killed me, Poka, I was like, oh, well, it's both of them.
Yep.
Yeah, it took me a couple seconds. I put my hand on the scanner and I waited. I'm like, Poka was already here. I'm like, oh, fuck. Never mind. Oh my goodness.
Good night, Guardian.
But we were kind of
Ross
praying that
did
you
the
would
majority
Speed,
of the
thank you
kills,
for the
though,
6
just so you
months.
know.
I appreciate it. Glad to be here. I'm glad you're here.
my-
Delta, thank you for the 100
I
bits.
think I only
the
got
hang of it
2.
now, Doc.
Just when you
Poka-
can't get any
Poka
sex
killed
here.
me.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah?
sorry.
Yeah, getting the hang of it.
Just imagine me with the wind in my hair, even though I'm wearing a helmet, and the leather jacket, even though I'm in nylon, and being sexy on my cruiser, even though it's a sport bike. It's all the same. Logan Freeman, 8 months, tier 3 from Logan Freeman. Thank you so much, Logan. That is extremely generous of you. I appreciate it very much. And then Panda 081118 with the 11 months. Thank you very much, Panda. I appreciate it. Ref with the 200 bits and Crystal with the 300 bits. Let me see here. Boop, 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 boop. I hope everything got sorted for you and able to rest. Yeah, no, rest would be good. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't say no to rest. Ref with those 200 bits said, I've missed these streams. I know it's only been 2 to 3 days. But I love watching. It makes me feel so much better. Well, I mean, that was part of it. Is I feel like I realized it's only been 2 days, but it just felt like I hadn't been on for so long, and I was like, I was looking for it. I almost went online last night when I got my computer put together. It would have been ridiculously late, but I almost did it anyway because I enjoy you guys. So at any rate,
I found the body
discovered.
on the scanner.
On the scanner,
yeah,
interesting.
Right, Poker has just gone into the room. Ray has just come out the room, and Poker's dead. Lowbro
So, Rachel?
was found with us in that area. I don't know if you saw Ray.
Is it near me? Oh,
I was
I'm
with
turning
Zane
the.
and Spikey,
Like it's
so I didn't-
literally just above from us. It's
I'm
Ray
turning
has
the
killed
water
Poker.
wheels right now. I had no
Yeah.
idea.
I thought I was the one who reported it.
No, I just reported it before you could.
Oh, Terrace got it? Thought I got it.
You can see it at the top right, the little alarm icon.
I don't
next
know
to
that I ever
cross screen. He's
saw
got
the show
it's Ray
Street
Ray.
Hawk.
Okay.
You can report
Good night,
if you also
BTGS.
kill, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay,
Yes, you
fine.
can.
So if it's not
Then
Ray
enjoy
Ray,
me as much
space
as you
me
want.
or throw me in lava. We're good. But try her first.
You would have been here because you have insomnia. Fair enough.
I saw someone blue come
If
out
it's
the
Ray
room
Ray, that
with
incriminates
poker.
Jared.
Wait, I wasn't near Ray Ray at all.
Wait, what?
No. Right, so down in the O2 area, there was Poker, myself, Lobo, and Ray Ray. Poker went into a room with Ray Ray, and only one of them came out. It's a little bit suspicious.
Good night, Jay
Yeah.
Condon.
Well, it's a
I
tie.
disagree.
Okay,
Oh,
that
wow.
was suspicious.
no,
like
no,
that.
no,
that disagree was
that-
suspicious as hell.
Yeah.
Very weak disagree.
Yeah. What launch was there? Was that the
emergency meetings.
United or the UA? What is it? I forget. But the rover. I don't consider my insomnia a problem. It's you weird people who can sleep whenever you want. That's weird. I mean, a little bit, a little strange. I cannot sleep whenever I want. The doc's looking sketch. Lobro looks pretty safe to me, if I had to guess. Since he's doing the scanner thing, that proves that Lobro is not it. And then now we know that we're both safe together. Maybe Doc is hanging out with us too. Majority of yours is pain-based. That's no fun. Bye, babe.
We've got another corpse. I don't know where it is, but I'm
I
sticking
can
with
vouch
Ray
for
Ray to
Zine and
kill.
Lobro.
I can vouch
Wait.
for Doctor in Lobro.
What is an
I have
emergency
not
meeting?
seen anybody.
Actually,
There's
I
a
can vouch
desk
for
in the
Lobro.
middle.
I don't know anything about Doc. Other than he's
Wait,
I
following
did
us.
this.
What's
I did the
difference
cooler.
between this and reporting a body?
I've not seen the body. All I know is there are corpses because I checked the vitals monitor. But Ray Ray has killed, and I really would feel safe without her here.
Yeah, we all think the disagree was highly suspicious. Do we want to try it?
Yep.
Are you kidding?
Yep.
Like I say, I
That-
don't mind being next if I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong.
But I'm not wrong.
Teresk also saw me do weapons.
Yeah,
Is this
Hi,
'cause
ma'am.
I voted for you the other game?
I'm not that petty.
Well, I
Mhm.
hope it's because you're the imposter, really, but we'll find out. Aha.
Aha.
And she was.
That was a shit game on my part. I'm sorry.
Who are you
And
saying
they would
sorry
have fell
to?
for it too if it wasn't for those pesky kids.
Do you apologize?
You know what? Everyone.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Doc says Dr. Mick is an imposter because he's not her. Fair.
Technically not wrong.
Well, I'm glad I'm able to help, Crystal. Let's see. We need to go do the alarm. Brrrt. Brrrt. Brrrt.
Who?
Who did
Zine, who was that just walked up on us?
That was Lobro.
That was me. That was me.
Okay. All right. I can still vouch for Zine and Lobro. So this is between
So Jared called an emergency meeting. What did you see, Jared?
I was the second person to the sabotage, like shortly after it went off, and I saw Spiky there.
All right, so hear me out. Hear me out. I think we vote Tarask because
wait a sec. You can sabotage from anywhere on the map. You don't need to be where you're at to hit the button.
Wait, really?
And also that particular sabotage requires two people on two different sides. So it's
So he could have been helping.
He could have been helping, and someone was definitely there when I pushed the button. So if you saw him there, that's more likely that he was helping than doing.
All right, my bad, Spiky. I was freaking out after the
I'm
last
voting
emergency
Tarask
meeting.
because I think Tarask.
Why?
Spiky, you saw me do weapons, right?
I saw you in there. I don't know if I saw you. I think I was doing it at the same
Fine.
time.
Yeah. And you and I were both at the right seismic scanner. I was holding the button
Jared.
down.
Well, I know it's not me and Zine.
Jared,
and
who in this
Doc.
group do you vouch for?
I'm going for Doc.
It's not Doc. We
How
know
do you
for
know?
sure.
We know it's not Doc because me
Don't know
and
about
Lobro have all watched each other do tasks.
Yeah, I'm skipping. I don't know.
Jared,
I voted Spiky.
I think it's
I
Jared.
did weapons.
Jared or Tarask.
It can't be me.
I really. Why do you think Spiky's innocent, Lobro?
Not Spiky.
Well,
You-
I
you-
think Spiky's innocent now that I know about the sabotage thing.
It wasn't that I thought he was innocent. It was more that I thought the others might be.
Spiky has done weapons, and I'd gain nothing by covering an innocent person.
If
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
it's Tarask, he's playing the meta game because he held hard on Rachel to get her burned.
Way too quick.
Oh, you're right. Then it's.
Yeah. So and then I went Spiky because I realized the meeting's over, but here we are. I went Spiky because Jared was had misread it and was convinced that Spiky was doing something bad, which is again meta game from Jared. If he was like, I don't understand, so I'm going to line this up wrong intentionally.
I legitimately thought you had to be by the thing to sabotage it.
No, you can sabotage anywhere on the map.
Yeah, my bad, Spiky.
All right.
Well, don't apologize to him. He's the imposter. You feel like I'm cheating on you? Doc, we never had an exclusivity thing. I'm sorry. There's too much of me to go around. If it's Jared, I die here. There you go. You hate to see it? I mean, there wasn't anything else I could do, right? Is Loro dead?
So, went up to the 2 alarms, and yep, knew it. Knew it.
Tarask.
It's Jared. It's Jared.
Dun,
So
dun,
here's
dun.
why I know. Zine didn't come back down after Jared came down.
It's true. No, it's true. Lobro's right because Tarask and Spiky were running together. And Tarask and Spiky could have easily killed each other. It's
And
absolutely
I ran
Jared.
into Jared, and he was like standing right in front of me, like, "Don't pass, don't pass, don't pass."
Not
It's
ignored,
Jared.
just
You weren't gonna hop down into
acknowledged.
that, buddy.
Spiky, Jared has been following the two of us around.
I
when
wouldn't
we've
hop
been-
in front of you.
Well,
That
I
would
am gonna
incriminate
actually.
me.
I am gonna say because this was an emergency meeting. Hold on a second, because oh, you guys already voted, mother.
It's
Oh,
Jared.
yeah.
It's Jared. It's Jared.
gotta
It's
be
Jared.
Jared.
It's quite
Jared.
clear.
I'm going
It's
low,
Jared.
bro, then.
If it's not Jared, then it's me for sure. Because
Wait
I'm
a second.
just
Hold on.
railing.
Hold on. Because I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be the swing
All right.
vote here.
All right.
Jared,
no,
why
it's
are you
Cody
voting
free
for
vote.
Lobro?
Because Lobro's the only other person I saw, and he was hovering over what I think is a vent because it's just those little holes that go red. And when I looked at him, he ran away.
But yeah, because you were coming down away from the. Wow.
Yeah, I killed
Well.
Zine.
He's proud about it too. He's like, "Yeah, I did
By
it."
the way,
Yeah.
For
knew
normal people, not that you would know this because you've basically never been town, but for normal people, the holes don't go red.
Yeah, that was what told
Oof.
me.
The second that you say the hells go red,
Oof.
Well, now I know. I'm
immediately.
learning. I'm
Yeah,
learning.
yeah.
as I
You,
go
I mean,
along.
you're just picking it up. And stuff.
I didn't even notice that. That's
Tarask, I
funny.
want to apologize to you, man. I really like you threw me off, and I was convinced. I literally muted myself to chat and was like, "It's Tarask, I'm calling it."
So
And
yeah, but
That's his thing, though.
You want to? I mean, the thing is yes, you can throw some blame off by fingering, pointing at your
Go
other
on.
your partner,
You
but
don't do it in the first
then you
round.
have to do everything yourself because they're not there to lend you a hand. Said very ambiguously, but basically, if Tarask was on Ray, continuing, almost immediately. And so if Tarask was the killer, then it's basically like from round one, like, I'll do it myself. Like went full like Thanos over it.
Also, I legitimately didn't know you could sabotage from anywhere, so I haven't sabotaged anything the 3 times I've been an imposter.
Yeah, you
Oh
can do
yeah,
it
so
from
pull up
anywhere,
the sabotage
anytime.
menu. Yeah, click it from
you-
anywhere. Just spam it. Check it
So-
all the time. And
There's,
just
there's so many things I haven't figured out yet.
It's fine. It's like
the fact that you won and didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that round where there was sabotage. I forget who I was with, but whoever that was did all the sabotaging.
Key to
Literally
Kitty,
all.
thank you for the 10 months.
tend to
Jay,
do it
thank you for the
when I'm
100
dead
bits.
the most.
Charmingly disheveled.
If two people have the same name, it depends a number. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's funny.
Ouch.
All right. I
Ref,
am
thank you
heading
for the
out
500
tonight,
bits.
So
Good night,
thank you all
Rachel.
for lending
Good night,
me.
Heart you as well.
Rachel.
how do you
Night.
change
Good night,
your
Ray
can you-
Ray.
How do you
You have
change
to
your
go
guy's
back out
name?
to the main menu and then come back in.
Oops, I'm
Oh.
sorry, I didn't
Delta,
hit
thank you for
start.
the 100 bits.
Well,
So-
do it after this. Now we have Doc and Doc 1.
For those who don't
Okay,
know, Tarask
sorry.
likes to play chaotic neutral. He likes to be the guy to confuse the game.
Yeah.
I'm not playing. It's just how I am.
Uh-huh.
See if we can get to see how many
Otherwise, you'd
people
all be too
remain.
passive. And, you know,
Wait, are we actually playing this one, or are we going back out?
No, we're playing this one.
Oh, okay.
But
I mean, it's just a name. Who cares, right? Holy crap!
What the?
Jesus.
What the hell? There's 2 of you dead?
Oh my gosh.
There was just a pile of bodies, and I don't even know what was going on.
I'm voting Doc.
Wait,
Which
why are
one?
you
Which
voting
one?
me?
Well, hold on.
I
where
was
are the
away
bodies?
from the pile.
Jeez, Jared.
Wait.
That happened,
So-
that happened way too fast.
Hold on. I saw Polka drop, and I saw Zine standing right next to Polka
But
when Polka
there's,
dropped.
okay,
Okay,
but there are lots of people standing
Yeah.
here, right? And I'm doing a task.
I'm just at the wires,
Hmm.
like
who
there's
else is
a
there?
pile
Where
of
are you
people.
guys?
We're all at the starting
was
point.
down.
Like we all
No,
ran
those
up
aren't
and
wires.
immediately doing.
Those
the-
aren't wires. It's keys. I'm voting.
Yeah,
Zine.
no,
I couldn't remember
no,
that.
Yeah, vote Zine, but who else was there?
Those
'Cause
aren't
if
wires.
there's 2
it's keys.
corpses, and there's only 4
I said that and was like, "Fuck!" If someone remembers what
I'm
they
telling
are.
you, I saw Zine there.
Wow.
All right,
Okay,
who
who
else
else?
is there, Doc?
Zine was with Polka, and I remember seeing when Polka dropped, I saw Zine standing there in lieu
Yeah,
of where
I
Polka
knew as
was.
soon as I
And
said
was
wires,
off
I fucked that
off
up.
the grid.
Wait, who reported? Wait, but Zine reported.
Yeah,
You
you
can
can
report
do
your
it,
own
and it's a really good play to distract
It's
people.
a
Yep.
good play.
Well,
I was looking at a key.
of most of the killers, Zine's probably the only one with the balls to do something like that.
Wow.
Actually,
True.
Doc did it. Doc did
compliment.
it at one point.
Yeah, true.
Who's Doc and who's Doc?
Yeah, which
I
doc's
don't
the
even
doc?
know
Doc.
anymore. I don't even know anymore.
I'm the purple doc.
Dude, it's purple Doc. Stay away
We
from
survived.
purple
We have
Doc.
to
Stay
kill
away from
Ayka.
Zine.
I
Just treat him like a leper, guys.
Wow.
Where were those bodies, by the way?
Up at the very start. Well, no, I'm. I will hear you in the next meeting.
Good Doc shadowing me.
Whoa.
That was just a
Zine, sir.
clusterfuck from the
I'm
beginning.
voting Zine.
Wow.
I
He said he was
saw you
doing,
running.
he said he was doing wires.
I
There's no
literally watched you do it.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to accuse you.
I
Yeah,
trust
I'm at
Lowbro,
vitals. I've
so
just seen Doc's vitals
You
go.
picked me?
I voted Zine.
Vote Zine.
You know what? I'm rusty, okay? But seriously, Ayka, as soon as I said wires, even before you called it, I was like, "Fuck, that was a mistake." I knew the other panel was the navigation one, but I could not remember what that one was. Like literally, I muted immediately, and I told Chad, I was like, "That was a fuck up." Like I just, oh god! As soon as it came out, I was like, "No."
The second you said that, I'm like, there's no wires up there. It's keys. I know where they're standing. It's keys, not wires.
Yeah.
You must vote.
I think when in doubt, guys, it should just be vote Zine for a better tomorrow.
This is only the first time tonight.
Really delaying that vote, huh, buddy?
You gotta vote.
Oh, voting
All of us
Lowbro.
Either way.
That has to.
Join me up here in hell, or join me down here in hell, Zane.
Yeah.
up there in hell.
Oh yeah.
But just so you guys know, Doc died because you guys didn't listen to Ayka because he was on me immediately.
Well, you
yeah.
specifically said you did something
That's what I'm saying is Doc called it, he recognized it, and y'all just kind of were like, well, I don't know, we don't have enough information.
I felt so good about it. I was like, that absolutely was Zine. I saw it. I saw it happen.
You were tailing me, and I was like, he's following me, and so I was like, I'm just gonna loop back around and then kill him for it. And then it turns out logic was right there.
You disappeared.
I mean,
it was wild.
You panicked, Zine, and like said the wrong thing, and it was just like immediate. Like,
Mhm.
oh yeah, okay, yeah,
Yep.
he's absolutely the
Yep.
killer.
Yep.
Hmm. Is this the only map in the game?
No,
there's
others.
actually 3 maps. We can change it up if we want to.
Yeah,
The
I'd be down for a new map.
Yeah, I'm cool with that after this one. Let's go to the first map because it's a
But
pretty good one.
until then, I'm
Is
gonna
that the one
haunt
with
you
that
guys.
weird airlock?
No.
I'm gonna haunt you guys with these doors over and over and over again.
Oh my god, light people, please fuck off. Oh my god. Okay, there we go.
Wait, electrical doors. There we go. Oh, following Ayka?
You would.
I sure would.
It's not my fault you screwed up.
I screwed up so hard.
All
I'm
right.
just the one who caught you.
Definitely not Logic, because I was with Logic.
Yeah, I was with Jared. Found Doc.
Yeah, no, I fucked that up. It
I'm-
should have. I could have done a lot better there. Lowbro and I could have been a good team.
Okay, I haven't been down to tree yet. Tarask was with me.
I've been stalking Ayka the
earlier.
whole time.
I'm at the
following-
middle
following,
base.
sorry.
Logic and Jared are
so-
together.
Then it's
Tarask
Lowbro?
and I are together.
I get well.
I'm at the.
Zine
I'm at-
voted Lowbro, which is a
Alright,
bit weird,
This
but
is,
then
this
you could
is
be
way
trying to
too
out middle.
metagame. This is way too metagame, but what are the chances that Lowbro literally gets it again?
It might be low because Logic and I
No,
worked together.
I'm
yeah,
doing
yeah,
tasks.
Yeah, we were together.
And we saw Lowbro.
He was near us at times as well, Ayka, and he vanished when we were clearly staying near each other.
Thanks,
so I
CJ.
say we lava him and
Wait, who are we voting?
Lowbro.
Lowbro.
Whoa! What?
All right.
What? You guys didn't even give me a chance to talk. You're just like, yeah, it's low, bro. And
Do you
then
not
you're like, hey,
recall
low, bro,
how
what do
the
you think?
information
Except
works,
you
huh?
didn't ask that part, did you? You're just
Lowbro,
like,
what do you think?
You guys have all voted.
You've got 20, you've got
Exactly.
20 seconds. You've got 20
Yeah.
seconds. Give us your eulogy for a second, and we'll.
Lowbro, I could have done you so much better. I'm sorry.
I could have done better too. I could have killed that person that was walking up with us instead of letting them report the body.
Yeah. I mean, I felt like I was like, get logic. Oh, you
I
didn't
was
get it.
trying. I was clicking and it wasn't working. I think they hit report right before me.
Got it.
That's a good game. That's a good.
That's-
GGs are all
All
around.
right, so we
That
all
was
have
fun.
to
That
we have
kill
to
at the
drop, and we're
turret.
gonna get a new code.
I'm gonna
Okay.
send out codes.
Yeah, DM it to me. Don't say it out loud.
I am going to, yeah.
Also, Zine, I hope you don't mind that I joined to kind of look at chat while I'm dead, and it's been confirmed that I'm dead.
Yeah, no. If you're dead, I mean, as long as you're not using it to cheat, then do what you gotta do.
Yeah, no, I wait till I'm confirmed dead to go back in and just talk with people. I have your stream muted.
Like, there's kind of an honor system that we have
Yeah.
going on.
Obviously,
Yeah,
there's
I'm not
ways you
gonna
can
spoil
cheat,
anything.
and that would be less fun.
Yeah, no, I keep Discord open on my laptop while I'm playing.
Ayka, for those people waiting in general, if any of them wants a few rounds, I'll step out and then hop back in for the game.
So we
I'll
can
stay
play
in the.
Saint and Passa. They're the ones who have been here.
I'll go in and ask
Gonna
them.
grab a drink real
but
quick. Be right back.
I'll
I'm
hang
grabbing a
out in
drink,
this
guys.
channels for when more spots
I will
are open.
return momentarily, and then I will have more drink. I apologize.
Oh yeah, but
I'm bad.
Yeah, troll away. Honestly.
Oh yeah, troll away. Yeah. Welcome back. We're waiting on, I guess, you and Spiky.
Hello
no,
back.
not Spiky. I'm sorry. We're waiting on you and.
I'm in.
Zine's in.
Oh, I'm in. Let me move it around a bit so you know.
We got all
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
stand up and my legs are so jelly. I did so many stairs. I bet I did 10,000 steps of stairs alone, plus whatever I walked normally.
That sucks.
You had a long day.
We're good. We're good. We're good there.
Sounds like he needs Red Bull.
I'm drinking.
It'll give you wings.
I'm drinking
Well,
Gatorade. That's like it's more
that's-
like I need to hydrate more than just
Right.
caffeine.
That's why I
Gatorade's
said
probably
that,
better
Doc,
for
though,
him.
the wings.
Saint just dropped off Discord. Can you?
You know
watch more?
Gatorade's what plants crave?
Yeah, it has electrolytes.
Yeah.
I've seen that video. I still don't buy it.
It's a movie, Doc.
Gatorade's
Well, I've seen
absolutely
there's a
what
video where
plants
they
crave.
actually did a
Oh.
experiment with it.
Yeah, it's also from
Uh-huh.
Idiocracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brano, it has what plants crave.
I think it's like a literally almost like a film theory type of video where somebody went to prove it.
Wow.
I was in the cafeteria.
Where'd you find it, Saint?
You said Saint dropped off a Discord, right?
I don't know if he knows he dropped off Discord.
Ah, awkward.
I don't think he does.
Well,
So there was a body somewhere?
Yep.
Yeah, it's really hard without the report of where it was.
I can tell you where the body is because it's my body that he reported,
Oh.
but it doesn't give you a whole lot of information.
Well,
okay, the body was in reactor.
I was over by weapons. And
I
I
was in the
think
cafeteria.
I think
saw
I just
Jared
saw
and Logic walking towards Electric when I walked up.
Yeah, I saw Doc in cafeteria as well.
I was in lower engine and electric.
She had already
turning
said
on
she
the
was in
light.
cafeteria, so safe enough. Even if
Yeah,
she
I
doesn't
was in
see me.
cafeteria doing wiring.
You skipping, Spiky?
Yeah, I'm skipping.
Yeah, I'll
skip.
skip too.
Let's hope we get Saint back.
I sent him a DM on Discord, been like, "Hey, you're," because I can't talk to him in game, unfortunately. There he is.
Jay, I appreciate you calling me hot, and I
not realize my
didn't
Discord
realize
dropped.
that you had felt that way. But now that I know, I feel like we've come closer together, you know. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate you.
I was with Lobro.
Yep, and I was checking on you to make sure you were safe because I thought you were safe too, and that's why I was like hovering around you just so you
I was
know.
in navigation.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Okay, yeah. I just think you're safe and you're a buddy, so.
I found the body in storage, and I like walked in and the room locked right behind me. So I think that I just managed to beat like someone trying to sabotage to keep it isolated.
I'm suspicious of logic.
I am too.
Oh, I was in navigation.
Lobro and the only time I saw Logic, Lobro and I and Poca were running through. I think it was Poca through cafeteria. Yeah.
Actually, I think before me and Lobro started walking around, I saw Saint with and Jared in the admin room, and neither of them went for the alarm.
Who?
Saint and Jared.
I hardly ever do the alarms.
Well,
Jared's fairly dead, so I don't suspect
Yeah,
him.
and Saint was with him.
I think it's Logic. I'm going on a gut feeling. He's just been.
I haven't
sorry.
seen Logic, but if Poca is saying that Saint was with Jared,
I
Yeah,
could
and I
be
think
wrong,
Poca's
but
safe. I don't think it's Saint.
pulled that off. Whew, no one gets
Saint
it.
was with me.
We get it another time. Hi, Ayka.
Gosh.
I forgot I was on mute. Sorry.
Wow.
It's like a Teams call.
Oh. That changes things a little.
Yeah, the story of my life. Are you on mute?
Make sure if you're dead, you're doing tasks, because that's how we win.
you know how to do that one.
Guys, we need to...
Yeah.
That was weird.
Ayka loves to tell people that I do this because I'm doing it. Hopefully Lobro saw me there. He saw me at the thing.
All right. I called an emergency meeting because I know that me, Doc, and Polka are safe. Which means it has to be Logic and Zine because I have not seen either of them unless they're being weird. Me, Doc, and Polka have been doing things and have been together this whole time.
Whoa. But hang on. You just barely... What do you mean you don't summon? You just came down to O2. I was one of the two that did it. I saw you drop down and then immediately turn around and run back. I was the only one that was at the O2. I just saw you. You walked from weapons. You came down and you stopped halfway down in O2 and then turned around and immediately went back to the emergency button. Did you not?
So let's vote out Logic.
All right. Well, then I'm at least certain about Logic, but I'm questioning Zine.
Wow. Okay.
Well, we all question Zine most of the time.
If you guys, I didn't see Logic.
I just know we're safe, so And if I'm wrong, then, well, space me.
Then space me. It's the universal. Got one.
All right.
I'm just trying to what did you see of the other ones? Because I'm trying to figure out who's left. Unless it's just you. You do a lot of. I know. Obviously me, but you do a lot of diversionary.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, because they're fun. When I'm imposter, yes, I do. I just said that, didn't I?
You kind of did. I mean, I think we all were there.
It still doesn't make me one.
The cooldown is brutal.
Lock the door on me.
Oh.
Well, I was with Polka.
Yeah, me and Lobro were together the whole time. It's Zine.
I don't think so.
Well, in Zine's defense, and not to make Doc feel bad or anything, she did give it away when she said, "Oh, lock the door on me."
And
unless
then-
that was a
yeah.
play. that
And
could
then
be a play, but
the yell
that does
when she
kinda
died?
incriminate Zine
Yeah.
a little bit, so that helps our case. Just a little
And
bit.
that's where we go back to, if you can't stay quiet, push to talk, please.
Hello?
Hi. Yes, I was
Hi.
muted, but I was complaining about Doc making noises.
Yeah. Push to
Sorry.
talk. Don't hit the push to talk.
No, it's okay.
But I mean, it happens. Like it's not like, you blah, 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 blah. I'm just saying, it gave information away in this instance.
Hurry up and die.
All right, sorry. Hang on. Voting Lobro. He's tried misdirection before.
Can I ask who has ever done the Simon Says thing and gotten
takes
5
forever.
of the same button?
I have.
Oh,
Never.
that's next to the that's almost as good as the
I
Holy
did
Grail
both
of the
O2s,
Four Cross.
so I know
we
you were
really like
lying.
to get the 5 straight buttons.
You did both of what?
I did both the O2s when on that one where you said you did the other one. I did both.
Yeah, but you were dead, so
I was trying to stay away from Logic too, and he snapped my neck.
I mean, if you did both of them but you died, did you really do either of them?
I did both,
Rachel-
and then I died.
Hi, how you doing?
It's a great question.
The yell was unfortunate. I mean, it's like not trying to make Doc feel bad or anything like that. Like you.
Hey, at least I don't scream like Pionk
Yeah,
does when
I was
she
I
dies.
was literally just about to say Pionk
Yeah.
is by far the worst.
I can picture that.
love her, I adore her, but she. Oh, you!
Oh man.
Every time.
That night
Or
when I
she makes
started
really
enforcing
weird
push
noises.
to talk, and she was like, "Well, you trust me not to be on push and talk?" I was like, "No, no, I don't."
I've heard her do the.
Yeah.
You trust me? No. No, I don't trust you. No, you're actually the reason we're putting in push to talk.
Who was it? Who was it that I killed at first? Because there was one that like I killed like I think it was it was Dr. Mick. It was literally like a frame before someone else reported the other body. It was just like and just perfect. Like no one anything.
Pionk was playing with us earlier, still with push to talk, and she was still talking when she died. Like she would hold down the thing and be like, "Ha!" And I'm like, "Pionk, it's literally so you don't do that."
Yeah, but she wants you to know she's upset.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, you're giving away too much info.
She's cute. Oh, I hate this.
It's Zine or Lobro.
Lobro.
Well, why do you?
I saw
what?
Dr. Mick walk away from the lights.
I was in
Zine,
the
why
same room
Lobro?
with Zine, Lobro,
Lobro,
and
I mean, just
Polka.
because I agree. Lobro was kind of following along behind me. Then we both went to Helm. I saw him come up to the Helm while I did the aim navigation thing, and then he walked over to Wires. And I remember, and who was Polka was already there, and I remember thinking to myself,
I was literally in medical when you guys are blaming. I'm sitting in shock.
Wait, Lobro, what's your response to Zine?
I'm literally sitting in medical doing stuff right now. I don't know why he would think that where is this body?
Of course, Dr. Mick picks out the avoidance of answering the question.
Yeah, as I said, that didn't sound.
What answer? Wait, what
Hold on,
question am I
Lobro.
supposed to answer?
Wait, Lobro, what did you hear from what Zine said?
Hold on, I actually think it's Dr. Mick because I think he's trying to waste time.
I don't know. I forgot most of what
I
Zine
think it's
said
Dr.
already.
Mick.
I think Mick is trying to waste time on the.
No,
timeline.
Lobro's doing a scatter shield so that he gets an even and just
I
hoping to get away
literally
with it.
forgot already. What did
I'm
you
voting
say?
for Lobro.
Go Mick.
It's Lobro.
Okay, Jared's the accomplice.
I don't even know where the body is.
It's underneath your feet.
I did like 5 tasks this time. It definitely wasn't me. I'm really.
Zine had a very descript thing, and Lobro.
I actually legitimately don't remember what he said. I actually don't. But good job on catching me. I don't. I've just been imposter the whole game.
The tone of your voice changes so much.
Okay, good, perfect. Now I know.
I told Zine the same thing. When he lies, his voice gets deeper.
My voice is always deep. I'm not Troy, mind you, but you know, who is really?
No, you'd have to cut that bass.
You would love to see Troy playing this. He's played with us.
He's played with us. Yeah, we play. I was saying while you were gone that we play a lot of nights, just on Discord. No streams, just hang out and play. Troy's played. A lot of people have played. We've had probably like 60 or 70 people filter through.
It's been quite the little fun. Bless you.
Sorry.
You may have startled me, but bless you.
Just a clarification question. For this reagent thing, can you legitimately leave it after you've done the thing?
Yes,
I have, and come back to it.
If it's a 1 minute thing, then yes, you do it, and then Saint is
I was in
dead.
navigation.
I can
Ger-
absolutely vouch for Zine.
I can as well.
Yeah, Dr. Mike, and I saw Spiky do the trash,
Been
so
running around a bunch.
I saw Ayka and Girl Doc near Saint. I've not seen Logic.
I saw
not seen
Ayka.
Logic yet.
Ayka was with us, but then he disappeared.
I saw Spiky just before the meeting was called.
Spiky is safe?
Logic, what did you see Spiky doing?
Spiky
was coming
Dr. Mick, I saw Spiky doing trash. He can't do that if he's an imposter.
Right, I know. So
Oh, you were
I was in navigation doing the.
Damn it,
he
Zine.
was trying to burn him. I'm here. You've got a nice little thing built up here. Let me just kick it down.
Zine, how sure are you?
Vote Dr. Mick.
With Dr. Mick, I haven't seen him do anything other than he's followed me around and not killed me. But he's followed me around extensively.
So I trusted Zine on the last round, and I was following Zine to see kind of how he would do things. I ended up filling one of the things with gas, and I also did the Simon Says puzzle, but I was within eye shot of Zine the whole way.
Who can vouch for Ayka?
I'm a little questioning of Ayka.
I'm like wavering on Ayka, but ooh, 3's not a majority, is it?
I think it's
Yes, it is.
It's enough to send him to space. Oh.
Oh shit. Oof.
Okay, so definitely suspicious of Ayka and Doc.
I am suspicious of Doc.
Which Doc?
The one that's still. Oh wait, are they both alive?
Yeah.
Me?
Girl Doc.
You can call me Mick if that's easier. The game won't let me put Mick as a name.
That's interesting.
Probably too close to Dick, to be honest.
Guys, no, it's because Mick is actually a derogatory term for Irish people.
Yeah, that's
I think we just.
I hate you, Ayka.
It wasn't
Nice
even.
job.
It wasn't even occurring to me that like the alarm was going off, and I was just like, "That's annoying," but I wasn't doing. I was doing other things while you were talking. I was like, "I wish that'd shut up while we were."
By the way, Lobro is the best dead imposter buddy ever. He was dooring the crap out of everyone.
He was what?
I was dooring the crap out of
Oh
you
yeah,
guys.
yeah. I saw that.
I was
that's
consistently
Lobro's
trying to
MO.
separate you and like just it was my favorite thing
Oh
to
yeah,
do.
he was great. He was
Thanks.
absolutely great.
That was a lot of
Zine,
fun.
the fact the alarm was getting to you. I remember one time I was in the hospital for an asthma attack, and I kept thinking, man, somebody should really check on that patient with the O2 alarm going off. And my husband looks at me and goes, "It's you."
Oh.
So this is probably my last round because I do work tomorrow and it's 2 a.m.
Wow, fine, Poca, whatever.
Sorry. Gotta make some money.
Jared, you son of a bitch.
You, what did he do?
You.
Tell me more about why Jared's a son of a bitch, in your own words.
He knows what he did.
Serena
In your
Blueberry,
own
thank you for the
words. I
gifted
love it when Jared
subs.
says that.
I
He
appreciate
knows what
you.
he did.
Delta, thank you for the 100 bits. And
knows.
Ayka, thank you for the gifted sub to Tarask.
Oh yeah, no, I was green before, and then purple became available, so I took it immediately.
Oh, all right. Well, I was trying to give you an out, man. but-
Delta's
Oh, I don't want an out for
advising
him.
me as a professional teacher to look for the word rest. I'm unfamiliar with this word. God, there's that damn alarm again. Damn it, I didn't see a damn thing.
I can vouch for Poca.
Yeah, I was with Dr. Mick.
Where'd we find the body?
It was just south of weapons, and I noticed that there were a couple people on weapons and thought, and I saw the weapons firing, was like, okay, I'm not going to worry about it, but there were two people, and then they both ran south, and I don't know who was who. and I should have, and I'm
I
sorry.
was on
That
fence, and
I just wasn't observant.
And I also ran south, but there was no body.
I was
But
in admin.
Who discovered the body?
I did. You can tell there's the megaphone next to the name.
Oh, that's okay. I got it.
yeah.
Okay, I was wondering what that was. Okay.
I was in communications. I was trying to figure out, does that work the same as security in the last map?
No.
Maybe no.
No.
Security is the thing where you can look at all the cameras and like.
Yes,
kinda...
there is
There's
a security
also
here.
security on this map as well.
Tarask, Ayka gifted you a sub.
Communications at the
Congratulations.
bottom, security's on the left.
Jay, thank you for the 100 bits,
okay.
sir.
Logro, where were you?
And Jay,
I'm
thank you for
in
another
admin.
100 bits.
Spiky
Do you want
literally
some
just
more
walked into the room
callouts?
and saw
We can
me.
give you some more callouts. Thank
yeah,
you, Jay.
I saw him
Okay,
at
so you
I
can
do.
vouch for
I always
Logro,
want callouts.
Spiky.
Cass,
Yes,
thank you for the
vouch for
13
Logic.
months. Bad at life, thank you for the
How
300
so?
bits.
Cafeteria, or right by it.
Why so late for
Zine can
stream?
vouch for me.
I skipped.
You know, if Dr. Mick, I'm not accusing, if he became the imposter, he would still probably act and question us in the same way as if he wasn't.
He was
Yeah,
with
that's
me, though.
probably accurate.
Are you saying he doesn't have a tell? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying if he was the
no.
imposter, we have no information, and I didn't give you any information.
Thank you for the
with that.
100 bits,
I was
Jay.
with, I
Callouts!
was with Spiky, and we
Hi, Alka
both
boy, what's up?
did a room together. So I'm
Real
or
Gaming.
Polka.
Gotcha.
Sorry,
Okay.
Polka, not
Well-
Spiky. I was with Polka. Can vouch for Polka.
The fact that you went blue from brown, Ayka, was throwing me off.
I basically have always played blue.
I thought you were brown just like last round.
I was brown. 'cause
Okay.
That's I had joined and I hadn't changed it.
I see. I was like, wait a minute.
Didn't
Yeah.
want to be poop.
Trust me, I know blue's the color I always want to be, and you always have it first because they're always your games.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, you know what? I sometimes you can ask. I'll trade off with you.
It's not so much like I don't need to go all lowbrow about it.
Wow.
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 I'm
gonna,
like nearly offended that you would say that, man.
I'm gonna let Dr. Mick unpack that one.
Professional opinion.
This is a body. It is an electrical. It is Ayka. Ayka is dead.
Okay, I can vouch for Zine.
Yeah,
I can
Dr.
vouch
Dr.
for
Mick was with me.
Polka.
So Zine and Polka are good.
Lowbro was the last one I saw in electrical.
I'm with
vouch for
Jared in.
Polka.
I'm
I just
actually
saw-
with
Like,
Jared in
Spiky
security.
saw me do trash.
I
Yes,
just saw
Polka, did
Lowbro
you see
in
me do it?
security right when the alarm went off. So I did. Where did you see Lowbro coming from?
You're asking a lot of questions.
Wait, okay, so hold on a second. So Zine, you were with me. Polka, who were you with?
I was I don't remember who I was with, but Spiky saw me do trash.
Yes, I did see you do trash.
I was with you, Polka.
Zine,
Okay.
what were you doing?
I was running. I was doing stuff, and Dr. Mick saw me do trash, and then I ran into electrical
Yes,
and was
I
like,
did.
"This is a
Zine
body."
has reported both bodies.
So Polka, can you vouch for Spiky?
Again, I
I-
was seen doing trash.
The lights were out, so I did not see Spiky do trash, but he was waiting for me to finish.
Okay,
I
did
was
anybody
hoping
see?
you would say
We
that.
saw Ayka at the beginning. Did anybody see Ayka later on?
I mean,
saw
I
him do
passed
trash.
Ayka and electrical, and Lowbro was there too, and then
Okay,
body
Lowbro,
was
did you
found
see
in
Ayka?
electrical.
Right after you guys literally walked straight into security.
Did you see Ayka, Lowbro?
No. I mean, no, I saw him
I
as he
saw
was
Ike at the
walking
beginning.
in,
Vote
but
low,
I was
bro.
walking.
I'm just trusting Dr. Mick. I don't know what connection he made, but man, he's got a doctorate and everything. Unlike Jared.
Wow.
Nice.
I
Wow,
hate
Lowbro's
lying
turning into
so
Zine.
much.
You're a horrible liar, Lowbro.
I
love you,
know
buddy.
it. I know.
We all know he's really bad at lying.
I love being a crewmate. Let me tell you.
I honestly didn't catch whatever, but Dr. Mick was like 100% like, oh, here it is.
I get more uppity and defensive.
Yeah, I mean,
the closer
I
we get to it, I get more anxious.
What do you mean? How could you? I wasn't even
Exactly.
I just.
I'm
Oh,
start-
great.
I'm
Thanks.
starting to notice it.
Thanks for the walls, bud.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Yeah. What was that annoying buzzing while we were talking?
Doc, don't forget you can still do your
You still need to.
mhm.
Can still do my what?
Yeah, you have to do your tasks.
I was
Dead
talking to the
people
other
still do
doc.
tasks. Oh.
I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, information. I say we space him.
You talking to me or to Dr. Mick?
Too many doctors.
Hate the card reader.
Yeah, welcome to that. I hate how the pets sit where you die and just sit there and cry and look sad.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I'm sorry, was that evil?
A little bit.
Okay, I'll accept it. It's a pretty great addition to the game. The fact that they add that emotional charge to it.
Go away, Lobro.
Any ideas?
Between shields and
I saw-
storage?
I saw Dr.
Uh,
Mick do trash, so he's clear.
Yeah,
Still
Poke is
Logic
clear
or
and Zine are
Jared?
clear. Those two are clear.
I passed Poker several times.
Saint passed Logic and Jared that I saw on security. I didn't see, like, they went off
Wait.
screen. But
I
Jared
Logic
and
or
Logic
Jared?
ran past the direction Saint went. But I didn't see.
Wait, who can
Jared is
vouch
asking
for
us
Zine?
a lot
Because
of
Zine's
questions.
reported all 3 bodies.
I can vouch for
I
Zine.
can vouch for
Okay,
Zine
all
as
right,
well.
fine.
You back the
finding
truck
all
up, buddy.
How are you finding all these bodies?
On the floor mainly.
Hey, Spiky, what did you see that game?
If anyone can find a body,
I
it's
saw
Zine.
Logic running away from O2 at one point, but somebody else was on it, so he might have been
Who was
running
on
from
it?
it because he saw the other person. I forget who was on it.
Did you see what that person did after they were done with their task?
Nope.
I literally have found everybody. Wow.
You know, you did bring us all together. You have found everybody.
I have everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stepped on a body.
I have one goal in life now, and it's
Yeah,
to trick
yeah.
Dr. Mick.
Oh, okay. I thought it was to haunt me.
No, well, that's number 2.
Jared, you're doing a good job of deflecting.
I'm following Zine now.
Okay. I have like multiple people backing me.
Hey, I need to know. This is too many bodies you're finding.
So let's go this way. And we know Poca went in, okay, interesting. Logic did, Can't ask questions.
I just can't answer.
Right. Poca ran down, and I don't know whether, if she went to the helm then, and she disappeared, then she went through a vent. Oh my god, the oxygen! Stop giggling, you son of a bitch.
Question: Can you
We need-
sabotage as a ghost?
Yes, and we need to go before we die. Turn the oxygen things back on. Okay.
Yes, that's why I've been giggling this whole time.
Okay. Information. You guys just got low road. Sorry about that.
Damn it.
Interesting. Poca was suspicious, but she did just do oxygen. Jared, Mick, Poca. I've seen both Poca and Logic do crises. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. All right, so we're good with tasks. You son of a bitch. Fuel tank go brrr. Poca and Logic both just went in and did it, and then Spiky watched Logic. Logic turned it off. Oh, Jared, I just saw blood out of the corner. Just saw Jared. Let's go check, make sure. But we just saw blood out of the corner. If Poca's dead, then definitely 100% Jared. Jared? Jared. It's Jared.
It has to be.
It's
It's
Jared.
Yeah, wait, how is it Jared?
Because Zine saw Jared on the security cam kill Poca in the admin room. How do you defend
And I
against
was
that,
with
really?
And I was with Logic a lot, and he had plenty of chances to kill me.
Yeah. I saw
Well, we
both.
should probably explain the security cameras to them.
Yeah. So,
Or we could let them figure it out.
So there's a room in security where if you go up to the terminal, you can watch security cameras, and when someone is watching, the lights on them that you see them in the hallways will turn red. You were almost you like honestly, Jared, you were almost out of range. I saw the red particle effect and just the corner of your name, like the blood splatter. I didn't even see Poca's body, but I did know Poca went in there, and then I saw her die. I also
Even
saw,
if you didn't, I was going to call him
Yeah.
anyway
Well,
because
you
I
did.
knew Logic.
So
Me,
yeah.
Spiky and Poker were hanging together, and then we got separated. Just me and Spiky.
I'm sorry
Yeah, I
you
did
we
that
got
shit.
separated.
I
You
don't care. I
got
don't
killed,
care. I
Dr.
did
Mick.
it. Yeah, send me into space. I don't care.
You need to vote for someone
I
or
killed
yourself.
Dr. Mick, and I'm happy about it.
Jared, I want you to know
That's
I
all
tried
that matters.
so hard to sabotage with
What
you.
I was really hoping was that Zine, when I split off, if you discovered my body, that you would know it was Jared because Jared was following us around.
Right. Hi, Astrid.
Did you vote for
Hello.
me because I knew it was you before, Jared?
Oh, I just clicked the vote so the thing would go through.
Hello.
I just clicked the closest thing to me.
Well, I am gonna head out because I
Thanks
do have
for
to
playing.
work tomorrow.
Bye,
Have a
Poker.
good night, Poca.
Bye, Poca.
Good night,
Bye,
Mick.
Poca.
Thank you.
As always, it's always a blast playing this. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I am also heading
Night.
out. Mick, Zine, check your DMs. And
Yeah, I got that. Thank
Okay. Yep, you're good.
Have a good night.
I hope you feel better, dude.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Sorry, bud.
You're in good hands. No, it's
Yeah, get feeling better,
it's
dude.
fine. So
Do you want me to start shifting people over?
Get
Yes,
feeling
please.
better. Appreciate you guys, and those of you still working to keep the game full and everything too. Thank you.
The two that have just joined, I will DM you the code in a moment. Bear with me.
Cool. I am gonna run to the restroom really quick.
Okay, tell us how it goes.
All right.
I'll be happy to.
I had to go yell at my dog because he was chasing a cow.
Wait,
No comment?
Did he get the cow really moving?
No, I'm more worried about the dog than the cow.
Lobro from across the room. Maybe the dog's just trying to start a movement. I don't know.
Cows
Is
can
it-
be mean. Let's
Is
just.
it, is it feeling moody? I don't know.
Wow.
Wow, Zine. Wow.
What?
I vote we kick Zine out right away.
I thought that last one was over the moon.
Just for that pun, Zine.
I
you
moved to
deserve
kick him out
to
as
be
well.
Spaced.
Get it? I
Oh, are we
move
all
to
ready
kick
to
him out.
start on
Yeah,
the
I got
host?
I got you, Lobro. I'm with you.
I was talking over someone too. Sorry.
I was saying, are we ready?
I'm
to
back, and
start
it was
because I'm
great,
the
Zine.
host?
Sorry, I was just thinking about moves. It's fine.
I think somebody was going to the restroom.
Yeah, it was a great flow. We're good.
Great flow. Good flow, good volume. It was fine.
Yeah.
The color, well hydrated.
But the volume, I mean, seriously, holy hell.
I'm gonna
The viscosity, a little weird, but we're good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you give me the pH? The
It was somewhere around maybe like a 7.3.
Low, bro.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
You're utterly ridiculous.
Thanks.
All right, let's go get him, guys.
I'll try not to have a cow when you kill me.
Oh, nice.
Cowabunga, dude.
Okay, that one.
Showing your age there, Zine. Showing your age.
Zine, do you know what you call a cow with no legs?
I mean, if you just look at Zine, he shows his age.
No.
Ground
Tell
beef.
me.
Ground beef.
Ground beef. Oh, yeah. You know what?
2 legs is
Oh,
lean beef.
everybody vote
Literally
Saint.
just watched
Everybody
Saint
vote
do it.
Saint. Everybody vote
Yep,
Saint.
We just watched Saint kill Tess. That was
Yeah, rip.
Everybody vote,
Yep.
vote Saint.
Adios, amigo.
What do you
Easy peasy.
Lobra, what do you call a cow that prefers grass over hay?
What?
A lawnmower.
Nice.
Easy
I also
peasy.
prefer get grass over hay.
So I walked in on Saint so immediately after that kill that the body was still standing up. Like I saw the body fall over.
Yeah, I could smell it. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, that was something different, but enjoy.
But the viscosity.
The viscosity. I mean, I felt like that was an underappreciated comment. I didn't take note of it, and we got lost in the pH level, but the viscosity, like, you just it's not a time you want to use the word rubbery, but sometimes it's just the right word. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it's just chunky.
Hey, we use, pH and color and.
Chunky isn't actually viscosity, though. What the hell? Aren't you educated?
It was pretty acidic.
Oh, the deflection.
Hello?
We're
You're
going to die?
waste us
We're
soon?
okay.
I was waiting for a second.
Who is it?
I think it's low, bro.
And why?
Wait, what?
I was in the room doing the card thing, and he just sat there and didn't do it at all.
Yes,
And
I
then he
did.
just
I walked
out.
up and did it.
He's
I know
defensive?
how to do that thing
No,
first
because
swipe every time.
No, because that's why I know it wasn't you, because I could still do it after you were gone. It was still yellow.
Well, of course you can. Everyone can do their own tasks still.
Yeah,
You can't do
that's
it
actually
twice.
true.
Yeah, I can do mine. You can do yours. We both have our
Yeah.
own swipe.
That is true.
I swiped
Jared,
it
what
too.
did he-
I do it first try every
I want
time.
to know how this game works.
Jared, where did he go after?
I didn't see him. I swiped the card and then I ran immediately to call an emergency meeting.
Dr. Mick, I'm in the room. You could ask me if you want.
Zine, did you see Lowbro at all?
He's defensive.
Wait, so you can all do everything
Yeah, but
after
he's
somebody
not
else has already
defensive
done
in a
it?
suspicious way right now.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think Jared just misinterpreted the way that the skill. Everybody's doing their own, and they can all do it. Like we could all line up and do the same one.
Wait, but why would we all be able to do it if it's already completed?
It's a game. Don't
It's
ask
your
questions.
task. You
We
gotta
all
run
have
your
our
own
own
card.
tasks to finish. We each
Jared,
have
who are you voting for?
I'm voting low, bro.
All right, I appreciate you sticking to your guns. You could also ask why is an imposter on a ship like willing to kill everybody else by evacuating the oxygen when that would obviously kill them too. But let's not get hung up on the details.
Oh, maybe they're aliens and they don't need
Or-
us.
You got a point, yeah.
Or turn into
Methane
reactor.
breathers.
Scene.
What?
Are there any little quirks
I got
should know
you.
about?
I don't think I. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Wait, question. There's no task showing up on my map.
Communications. We have to turn that off so they'll show up again.
Now they're back.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a
It's one of the sabotages. Doors closed on me. Lobro's haunting.
You're so annoying with that.
It's not that hard.
Why not?
Age. Oftentimes, I like to like walk out of a room and then kind of go back in after a second and see, like, let someone think like, okay, I've moved on and changed, and then go back and double check. So there's Lobro and Girl Doc. So you know that would have been an ideal time for them. Dr. Mick and Jared are both acting very sus. But I like to try and bait people a little bit. Thank you for the congrats on the house. I appreciate it.
Jared.
What are you talking? Nope, I was with Zine.
I
Absolutely.
was in the
not.
reactor.
I went to
I
go.
was with
read-
Lobro before that.
Zine, was he with you?
Someone was. I didn't see who it
gone.
was. I was talking
Wait,
to
Zine
chat.
dropped out.
I didn't see who was with me. I know that last I saw, Girl Doc was with Lobro, and they left together.
Yep.
And
person
Jared
who
and
I
Dr. Mick were both. I commented that they were both acting a little suspicious because they were following each other and kind of doing the ping pong. And then I went over to reactor, and I lost sight of them. I don't know who did the reactor with me.
I did the reactor.
So I refueled on top of the reactor. I followed Zine, but the person who I've been staying away from is Spiky because I've been terrified to be in a room by
I
myself.
did.
Zine locked the
I did
doors on
garbage
me.
chute right in front
I
of you, Jared.
literally can't lock the doors on you, but I don't.
Jared, I did.
Jared,
Dean
when did,
left
did you see
one of the
Spiky at all
rooms,
this
and the
round?
doors were locked immediately after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I locked Lobro in the room because I wanted to lock him in there.
He locked him in with me, thinking he was the killer.
Doctor, you're voting Jared.
Definitely is not me. I refueled. Oh my gosh.
I can vouch for Zine.
Yeah, I can vouch for Zine too.
Well, thanks. Appreciate that, guys. I'm a nice guy. I did let the record show I did not vote against Jared, and
Yep, I didn't either. I voted for Girl Doc.
yeah, it could be Girl Doc. Sorry this happened to you, Jared.
Should I just say, wow, blame it on the girl?
Sometimes it's the girl's fault. Not every time, but sometimes. Go away, Saint.
Also, this is a janky ass ship that we have to keep figuring out like this.
One of the things that I kind of like is if you look at your task list, you can up at the top left, you can click that out. It actually like has a logical reason for. I mean, not logical, but it like kind of has a. Oh, that's what I'm doing. The more important information there is that Doc has hit a point where she's using vents. That was a critical thing to discover. I mean, you know, you die in game, that's fine, whatever. But and Doc might even get this because she isn't terribly suspected, but she's picking up on it. You know, I mean, she's and so she's using vents to move around. That's good information. But yeah, I mean, I saw Doc leave with Lobro, so that is the most reasonable, but I didn't have enough information to say, yes, this is definitely where that was. I mean, I voted Spiky. It's not like I'm like, I knew it all along. Like, I didn't, but that does make sense. But that just shows that Doc, even though she was initially, I'd say, a little slow to pick up on some of the stuff,
security.
She's catching on to the game.
It's absolutely girl Doc. Spiky and Polly Pants were together. 100%.
Busted.
Take it to the bank.
I was over in navigation.
Take it to the bank.
You also ran past the lights when they were off.
Yeah, like I'm observant.
Bye.
True, but still.
Wow. Dr. Mick's just like, okay, bye-bye.
See you later.
Adios, amigo.
Wow, no professional courtesy there, Dr. Mick.
No, ma'am. Not when you kill my friends.
Vote for yourself, Doc, or someone else?
Yeah, might as well vote for yourself, Doc. We tried.
Boom, baby. Well done, crew.
Damn. Dr. Mick is as good as we thought he would be at this.
Really? That's like having, a Scotland Yard detective in the chat.
I mean, he accused Jared when Jared got spaced, even though he ended up pulling off of it. He was there, so it's not like he's perfect.
I'm not perfect.
Yeah, he's not that good at it because he kills innocent people a lot.
He didn't vote for you. He just let everybody
didn't
else
vote
to
for
vote
you.
for
I
you.
voted-
He just convinced everybody
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
No, I voted for Girl Doc on that round.
Is that who killed you, Lobro?
Yes.
Yeah. It was like I knew that you two walked off together, but I didn't know enough to be able to say that's definitely what happened,
I meant to walk off with you and then lost you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I killed
Friends
him.
betray me sometimes.
Wow. I'm not Ayka. Listen.
That's true. You're not.
It was a crime of opportunity.
Oh, I know. I do the same thing when I'm the imposter.
A cropportunity, if you will.
Cropportunity sounds like when you feel the need to cut half your shirt off. And it's a cropportunity.
Is it?
Zine, you never had that happen at Woodstock?
Oh.
Any idea, Saint?
I was in
No
the
idea,
reactor.
but I know it's not Lobro because I was with Lobro the entire time.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
with Aunt Jarrett the whole entire
I
time.
was in the reactor and picturing
who was with-
Zine in a crop top.
Who was
So
with Lobro?
I was a little disturbed.
I saw Zine, but then I went out to the cafeteria.
Okay,
again, and
but
that was
I
why
thought
would
Lobro would see it.
Logic in the corner of my screen.
There he is.
Okay, so Saint
There he
and Lobro
is.
were together.
In the head of the ship.
There he is.
I was with Polly Pants for the majority of the time.
Okay,
Mikey,
Polly
who were
Pants,
you with?
Where were you? Was Logic with you last?
I don't remember seeing Logic.
No. we didn't.
Zine branded crop tops. We've joked a
Logic,
little bit
where were
about.
I'm at the bottom middle of the ship,
We've joked a
whatever
little
that
about.
corridor is.
Did you pass by anybody?
No, I didn't pass by anybody.
I was in admin doing two tabs.
We've talked about doing them.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Damn
I
it,
thought I
Lobro!
saw
Believe
Logic in the corner
yourself.
of My eye.
Hi, McStevens. How's it going? This makes me feel like a little kid when I lean back like this and the chair looks like so big against me. I'm like, I feel like my feet are dangling even though they're not. Zine panties, we've talked
Lobro,
about
why'd
it.
you vote Logic?
I told you why.
He did make it pretty clear why.
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch it.
That's okay. I said I thought I saw him in the corner of my eye. Where Zine was dead.
I was dead. Let's see. I'm very dead now still. It's very sad. Zine, accept Reebok's sponsorship invitation. That's an interesting email. My neck looks so long. I have the longest neck. I really don't. My neck is not in any way a weird length.
It's definitely logic.
Yep, logic.
Yeah, I don't have a defense for that one.
I
You
hate
murderer.
that it just saw the body hit the ground.
I was like, Lobro, stick to your guns.
I should have.
Poor timing.
Believe in yourself.
Me and Saint were there. I could have sworn that's what I saw, but
yeah,
it was
you-
only
I s-
barely in the corner.
I actually didn't see Saint, but I saw you, and I was like, oh, Lobro saw it. And then the bodyguard reported, and I was like, oh, thank God, Lobro. And then it was like, wait, Saint reported. That doesn't... What if Lobro didn't see? I've been betrayed.
Sorry, bud.
Call yourself a friend.
Wow, that hurts deep.
You should, because you're a good friend.
Oh.
Except this round. Usually other
You're
times.
tearing
though.
at my heart.
Usually other times. I mean, not the last few, but I remember.
Well, thank you.
That scene's ball, dude.
I just saw Dr. Mick with me in
It's
admin.
absolutely Dr. Mick. I think
It's
Dr.
Tess.
Mick has been
Oh,
following me around because he
it's
wants to tell me
Tess.
to get back at me. It's definitely Dr. Mick.
It is Tess. Tess was
I
with
just
me.
saw Dr. Mick. Yeah,
I was
I
doing
just saw
tasks.
Dr. Mick
I
in
can
admin. I
literally
was getting
see-
ready to swipe a card.
Hold on. I can literally see Saint and Girl Doc on my screen, and whoever's wearing the suit. Tess is the only one not on the screen right now. It is
Yeah, but
absolutely Tess.
Oh, no.
I didn't see anything. Like I said, I saw Dr. Mick for like a split second, and then he ran out of the
promise you,
admin
Tess.
room.
It's Dr. Mick.
If you guys kill me off and you see
That's
that I'm not
fine.
an imposter, I promise you it's Tess.
That's fine.
This is a sacrifice we're willing to make.
That's fine. I'll go down for it. It's 100% Tess.
I've always
Oh my God,
appreciated
it's
your willingness to go down.
Oh yeah. Anything for you, Zine.
I'd go down on. Wait.
I'd do anything to you. I mean, I'd do anything for you.
I have the most confused erection right now.
Well, if I
Yeah.
can be of any service, you both have my number as well.
You're not confused. Trust me, you're not confused.
Yeah, the problem is your number's 4 inches.
It's what you do with it.
Oh yeah, of course.
I have other skills.
I was gonna say what? Beat it up every day. Masturbation's funny, but natural.
I call it
boys and-
hand-eye coordination.
But natural boys and girls, don't feel ashamed.
Oh, bro, you got that song stuck in my head.
Tearing at my heart when I'm with you. I know.
It's just too damn catchy.
What did you make, Polka? Why aren't you asleep? Astrid, I choose to read that as giggle jiggle, and I like the thought. I like where that's going.
Careful, we're gonna get DMCA'd with how close that is.
That nice jiggle when you giggle. I like it.
Meanwhile, everyone's trying to play the game, and they're just like, "Shut up."
Keep going. Oh, look, there's a dead person right here. I think that's Saint. Oh, the coveted straight across, guys. You know, you guys have to take care of that alarm thing, or else we die.
We were too suspicious of each other.
Yeah, I thought it was Jared. Like I was
Wow.
convinced.
Wow.
It was Doc.
I
was sitting there on the
Jared
security
and Chloe.
cameras, and I saw Doc walk in there. I was like, "Please don't kill me, Doc. Please don't be the imposter." Then she murdered me.
That was
I
good. That
waited
was
30
well played.
seconds to kill
kept
you.
blocking
I
doors.
stood there
I'm
for
sorry,
30
Chad.
seconds.
I kept shutting doors to keep.
Always
people
shout out
from,
Lobro. Lobro deserves all the shout outs, as well as Dr. Mick.
That's the worst part is at the very beginning.
So, guys, just to be clear, Tomorrow I'll be sailing with Jared and Dr. Mick, and be sure you're following Dr. Mick live. If you're not, as you can tell, he's a great guy and just a ton of fun. And then of course Lobro, my best friend, and also a great guy who would just literally, and I'm doing this literally, even though he misuses the word literally as figuratively a lot, but he would literally do just about anything for you to help you if you need it. Including getting stabbed in the face by, who was that anyway? It's God, Doc. Okay, Doc is the new me.
Bar?
Yeah. Try that.
Uh,
I use that for a use button all the time. For
The use button never lights up for me.
I was in weapons.
Was it admin or communications? I mean, I was in communications.
I was with Jared down in storage.
Anybody else see Lobro?
I was down near oxygen.
I've been literally doing weapons this whole time. Walked
I'm
down
on
just
weapons.
after finishing it, found the body. So
I'm in weapons.
I don't think it's Lobro.
So like
Troy-
logic, you saw Lobro?
Troy, what did you not
No,
know?
I didn't see him at all.
Did
What?
anybody else see Lobro?
No.
I skipped. It's too early. It's too early for me. I can't.
it's
I can't
too
make a
early.
comment.
You like to giggle so much that I
Yeah.
jiggle?
Yeah.
If
Proof,
you're early, I'll
proof
just get a
requested.
smoke break early. That's fine.
You smoke?
But it's not me. I smoke the marijuana.
Ah,
I use it for Crohn's.
Ex-
It's very
ex-
helpful, actually.
Extensively.
I heard.
You know, a little.
Hey,
He does what he
the man likes to puff the magic dragon.
he does. Wait, is tomorrow Friday? Wait, what? Oh God, it's Thursday. I am not sailing with Dr. Mick and oh my God. Oh my
Zane's just
God.
haunting us from the grave.
Oh my God.
As one does, right?
Actually, I will allow a Zine ghost voice.
Wait, I'm. What? Huh?
Ghost voice.
Dean has lost.
Actually, no.
Is
What?
mine?
So I was just telling everybody about how I'm selling with Dr. Mick and Jared tomorrow, and then Troy was like, "Wait,
Tomorrow?"
what?" Troy was like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "On a Friday?" And I was like, "Wait, what day is it?" And then panic ensued. So yeah. Anyway, guys, it's Thursday. I'm not selling with Dr. Mick and Jared tomorrow, although I'm sad now. But I am selling with Lobro, so I'm happy.
I'm excited to see the sailing.
Oh, hey, that sounds exciting.
Siora just said.
I
no,
don't even
can't.
know.
Jared, you want a
I don't
Zine
even know what
pottery?
guys. I'm
A Zine pottery moment?
Like from the movie Ghost.
Oh, haven't seen that.
Don't we all?
Whoa, 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 my darling, I hunger for your touch. That's a reference to Ghost for those of you who are wondering. It's fine. Moving on. That's a hard song to sing. By
Oh,
the
I
way.
remember that movie.
It's okay, Zine. Nobody knows who the Righteous Brothers are anymore.
I mean, I do lost that loving feeling on occasion, but that's from most people know that from Top Gun, which fortunately still seems to be at least somewhat known. Are you still mine? I can't do the next the run that he does after that. I can't. I need your love.
Okay, Dr. Mick, I was with you the whole time.
Yep.
Need your love.
Okay.
Yep.
I did that on purpose this time to prove my innocence.
Yep. So that death.
I was
trying
in the reactor.
Somebody was
Trying to-
next to me.
Speed your love.
It looked like a body that had been there for a while.
Ooh.
Mm,
What?
Logic, where were you?
We're down at the.
Hi, Trev Dragon.
You saying Polly was a little smelly? Is that what you're saying?
Is there a thermometer option that we didn't know about? Like,
what was his liver temp? What was his liver temp? That's what I need to know.
I mean,
had
half
the
of
bowels,
it had
had
already
the
been
bowels
decomposed.
loosened?
The bowels had released.
Oh, God.
Rigor mortis or just liver mortis?
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, wait. Back to the regularly
Sarah.
scheduled programming. Lobro, who else did you see?
Wait, no. Why did you call the report? Why
Jared.
did you report this?
Because I saw the dead body.
But what does that look like? It'd been there for a while nonsense.
I was just a joke. I don't know.
You haven't been
Seems like
joking
you're
this
trying-
whole time, buddy.
You can't
Seems
just
like you're
ask someone if
trying
their
to
bowels
get
have
him
loosened. Why not?
I'm literally not. You all went with
I
the
can tell you
conversation. I'm trying to keep us
I
on
can tell
task.
you with
Go on, Mick.
It's not him. I can
Suspicious.
tell you
It's
with
a-
complete
I was with
surety it's
Lobro the
not.
whole way. I was. Y'all are
And
making
the
a
fact that
huge
he
Glad to
wants
see me in
jump
my
on you
house.
so
Thank you.
quickly makes me
No, I'm pretty
It's,
sure, Dr. Mick, you had to take a few biology classes, and so you know dead bodies, as they decay, that you could identify them.
Well, I did
All right,
have
remember
to
it was
take the
Jared
classes.
and Girl Doc that railed you, so it could be them as imposters.
It's absolutely not me.
Not the first time
What?
I've reeled
I ruined what?
If it was Girl Duck, she would have killed me because she was near me a few times by myself.
That's Saint. So is Saint the other killer?
Wouldn't this make me like number 3?
That's suspect.
In a row?
Actually, that she's continuing
Lobro
to.
got it like a billion times.
She's continuing to hold it when
Well,
when
Zine
she
gets it
let
every
go.
time, usually. I don't know whether it's his new internet or something that has him completely thrown off now.
It's the cable management.
Oh, it's the cable management. It looks better now, so he's not a killer because he doesn't have those serial killer tendencies, Dr. Mick.
Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Jared ruins Mick's bit. It's fine. They've been best friends for so long that's what you do. That's just how you do with friends. Can you imagine you could get 4 across right there? I don't know what Defez the new. Are you just asking if it is? I am at my new place. Yes, I am fully out of the old place.
Doc, I think Doc is one of them.
Which
Yeah.
Doc?
Girl Doc. Dr.
So we
Mick is
voting
fine.
Girl Doc?
I'm voting Girl Doc. Yep.
I too am voting Girl Doc as well.
Wow.
I was a little bit
just got
split
it.
More Zine for you.
and I.
You've already
Okay,
said it's
I
more than
made
you can
an
handle,
imposter,
Astrid.
but I didn't kill him.
You've already said it's more than you can handle. I swear sometimes I can type. That was meant to be yes, Zine, and I'm gonna need you to not ask how YF is near DF. DTF? But yes and no. It is as fast. I have 1,000 up, 1,000 down again. But in this moment of time, unfortunately, this room only has one Ethernet jack, so the streaming computer is plugged into the high-speed network. The gaming computer is plugged into one of the Google Wi-Fi disks, and so it's technically it's on Wi-Fi. She's here. You got to run. All right, Astrid. Thinking about you running. Have a little reference to you too. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum bum. So you're only getting some of your insanely fast internet. Yeah, no, it's not good. It's bad. Because it's through Wi-Fi, it's not nearly as good. Let's see, is hello? Sorry, you're for what? You don't need to be sorry. Oh, you killed me. That's the game. That's how you play the game. I'm never mad about the game. I've literally never been mad about the game. Definitely better than your internet. I mean, you don't know that. Like I'm stuck on Wi-Fi, right? Like I don't even have you feel bad you're a bad killer. No, you're getting good. I look tired. I'm very tired. Like we're just kind of deliriously here, you know, Divvy Ghost. But that's because if you didn't know, I moved the last 2 days. I've been dealing with quite a thing. They caught it. It was Spiky. Spiky
killed me, or Spiky killed me, and then Girl Doc reported it. It was so beautifully done. I'm not even
Good job,
mad.
guys.
Yeah, the only person I killed was Zine.
Wow. Well,
that
I
was,
mean,
that was my last
my-
game, so I'm gonna head to bed.
All right. Well, thank you for coming.
Thanks for playing, dude.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for
playing.
playing.
Thank you for letting me play.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't on mute when I adjusted my.
Anyway. So yeah, I'm stuck down to
how many
this
spots
lower
are open
level. You know.
I think one.
I'm on the slow stuff. I'm having to
Night
kick it with you all in the lower side.
Knight's only in for a couple of rounds, so
Okay, cool.
should be
Looking
fine.
forward to it.
Yeah, I'll sort it out.
You refuse to feel bad for me? Actually,
I'm glad that Spikey and I
somewhat
could team
ironically,
up a little bit,
somewhat ironically,
so that I could report his deaths.
Somewhat ironically, my network card, I think it's either the cable, although it is on a nice new cable, but regardless, my network card only negotiates at 100 meg up, 100 meg down. It's not getting the full gigabit up and gigabit down. So it's actually only reporting, like, I'm not getting full speed out of it at all. So I'm only get like interestingly enough, the Ethernet one is slower. Yeah. You can tell because it buffered while I was doing the test. So anyway, I think the stream is fine. It was while I was doing the test. We're good. But I think I need to replace the usually if you have a problem like that, it's a network card. Normal or not network card, cable. Normally when you negotiate at the wrong speed, it's a network cable. It's always the first thing to try. I do know I have the network card set to auto negotiate. How is your up higher and your down? It's just how it rated. Okay, someone's doing me a dirty. That's no fun, Musica. I don't want to do that one until someone can watch me.
Stop following me. Stop
Okay,
it.
Saint's good. Oh my god, wow. Wow.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, good. Saint came back for it. I was gonna be so annoyed. Dude, I was gonna be so annoyed if you didn't come back and watch that. Hey, it's Totes, everybody! Do you guys want another great guy? Oh, looks like someone wishes me dead. Tess wishes me dead. Okay. If you guys want another great guy, another great streamer, then be sure you're following Totally Serial. Good friend and delightful man. And they caught that pretty quick. So let's see if-
Dr. Mick is sus as shit. He was following me and chasing me.
It's just with Dr. Mick.
And didn't do anything.
No.
I didn't kill you.
But you were on my
following-
ass. I was a
Following
meter in
people that you
front of
think
you.
are safe.
I don't think it was Doc. Doc had a chance to kill me too.
Following people you think is safe is a good strategy, in my opinion.
I saw Zine in electrical, and Tess just came out of it.
Tess was
Well,
walking
that's all
up
we
on
need.
me
All right, Tess it is.
All right.
from that
Yeah.
direction.
Boom.
Pretty rough day.
Wow, we're that decisive about her?
She didn't say anything.
If
Yeah.
With Dr. Mick.
There you go.
if
Tess. I guess it doesn't matter. Everybody just voted for you.
It's
Good
fine.
lord.
Throw me to the bus. I don't care.
Tess, I know how it feels. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can always haunt you guys.
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Anyway, anything we can talk about, Totes, I'm all ears. Granted, I'm
appreciate the two of you that
exhausted
skipped the
and a
voting.
crappy friend right now, but imagine, if you will, that I wasn't, and I'm here for you.
There we go.
Just
Cool.
do
Well
me,
done.
do
Here
me
we
that,
go.
do me that favor.
How we do it?
would be very appreciated. And you know, if there's something I could help with. You'll fight me? I mean, is that like a good old-fashioned wrestling, or are you throwing punches? Because wrestling doesn't sound that bad, but I'm not, like, if you punch, then your knuckles hurt, and, Brink of quitting your job because it's mentally killing me at this point? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That's no fun at all. Going to a job you just loathe, and that... Cool. Thank you for that game. That dread of having to go to work the next day and just the grind over. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm sorry about that, man. Either way, we can work something out. Wait, so you're saying we can work out something where you throw a punch? Just woke up to go to the bathroom and checked your phone, and now I'm here. 7 a.m. meeting will be difficult, and I will reject my decision. Lobro's dead? Who killed Lobro? I didn't even see it. I was right here. But I didn't see who did they must have vent hopped, did they? I didn't see. I was reading. Oh, that was mine. I was like, "Who's that?" That's Mia, as Babe would say.
Night Elf.
Night Elf.
All right.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
I think it's Polly.
Why did we say night?
I just saw a dead body, and Polly just came down right from it, then went back up to report it.
Night Elf absolutely went that direction. Everybody else
Night
was
Elf
there.
went in and out of the same room like 3 times, waiting for somebody to leave so that I would be alone.
Some people like that. It's hitting's not my thing. I'm really not pro pain. Nor am I charcoal.
Wow, they just got back, played one game, you guys. Wow.
Dr. Mick.
Sorry, Night Elf had to sacrifice you.
Wow.
I know who it is now.
Wow.
Bad survivor, Night Elf.
I can tell you who it is. I'm dead. It's a joke.
I was actually sad about that because I was like, you were on screen, but I didn't see anything because I was looking away.
Well,
but I was also dead, so it doesn't matter much.
We are united by death.
In death we come.
Things that make you go,
It's Scythe to meet you.
Wow.
You'd be down to try stuff. I mean, like, you know, spanking and that sort of thing is pretty common to enjoy. So it's not necessary, but like just genuinely inflicting pain, like getting off on inflicting pain, not my thing at all. But if she was like, I like it, and I was doing not pain, but, you know, painful pleasure, then I can work with you. This game looks fun. So, Totes, this is pretty fun. Basically, I don't know if you've caught on to it, but basically we all play around and we're trying to not die. I'm dead. That's why I'm a ghost. But there's X number of survivors and 1 or 2 imposters. And the imposters are trying to kill people without others figuring out who they are. What about the receiving end of pain? Nah, I'm good.
100% believe it's Polly because I haven't seen him the entire time.
I would agree with that.
Wait, Ryan, who do you think it is?
Polly.
You're too tired to filter these thoughts in a way that approach is functional. Just relish in the thoughts. Just relish them. Just pour them over you like relish. Relish on your body. Relish on your neck. Just pickles. Pickles all over you.
Well done, crew. Well done. GG's. GG's all around.
Are we getting too good at this?
I like that you were like GG's all around after you spaced an innocent man and or woman and or person.
Yeah, like come on.
I had to do it.
That was a night.
For you.
Sacrificed one for the greater good. I'm sorry.
That wasn't
Lateral
a
damage
good run.
has been
And
a
I sat there and told you
running-
as soon as I saw that it was Pauline, you still voted for her.
I gotta run to get some water real quick.
I'm
Had to be
sorry
done.
that I'm cursed by being able to do math. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Sure, yeah,
Math is overrated. We have cell phones for that.
So the thing is at this point, I don't think Dr. Mick's been imposter yet. And I'm scared.
You are correct. I have not.
I'm scared.
He
Because
will
at thi-
lie so well.
Because at
and
this
he
point,
has
he just
no
gives a
in
name
it.
and everybody's like, well, okay,
He would
Doc.
play mind games just because he can.
I love see what I have is the benefit of everybody just automatically thinking that I must be somehow ahead when I could just
Wow.
be absolutely horrible at this.
Humble
You could be,
brag
but
right
you're not,
there.
are you?
Dr.
Well,
Mick, we learn in school. I mean, I learned at least in med school how to identify liars. You probably learned even beyond that.
Dr. Mick,
I
have you
mean-
received any social or psychological training?
Mhm.
Only a little bit.
Only a little bit. Isn't that
Vo-
basically
voting Dr.
the
Mick?
basis of your degree?
Wait,
Yeah,
have we
isn't that
even started?
basically his
Let's face
entire
Dr. Mick.
career?
All right, let's do it.
It's Dr.
Alright.
Mick.
Are you back with the
Collective
water?
fun spacing because I'm
Everybody just vote me out on the first vote every time.
Well, at some point we're going to be right, and that's a number.
That-
Right.
That's
right.
an eventuality I'm willing to take. I will not talk to you about any what in the what? What? Oh. Hey, look. I can't make this go away. Oh, there we go. That was close. Not ideal. I turned and went the other
One
way.
thing I wish they had in med school was how to read a map and how to remember directions.
That worked out though.
So,
Saint saw me down in.
I have seen Saint, Night Elf, Girl Doc, and me all do tasks.
I was just running over to electrical. Saint was just by me in storage.
Yeah, I saw. I
I
can.
found the
I
body
can
right
vouch
there.
for Zine. I saw Zine do a task.
I can vouch for Lobro. I saw him doing tasks.
I can also vouch for Lobro.
Lobro, who did you see?
I've seen Saint. I've seen Night Elf. I've seen Girl Doc, me all do tasks.
Okay. I did not see Logic.
Yes, it's very Town of Salem.
Mick.
I mean, that was an eventuality we were willing to take.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what?
jeez.
You know what? Yes. Yes.
Wait,
I'm
I
doing
just-
it.
I just got
I'm
back.
fine.
I'm skipping. There's
I
just
wanna
not
get
enough
water.
information.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I told I said hey.
No,
have
no,
to
I
go
know
get
that,
water.
Jared. No, I get that. No,
It's an
everybody-
eventuality I'm willing to take.
Oh my god.
Are you wait? Am I getting voted off right now? What's happening?
We have
No.
to pay, see. The thing is,
I just
what
wanna
I've
float
learned
him
about
to
this
say I
game,
floated
you
him.
got to vote people eventually.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
you
Okay,
just have
okay.
to-
Taraska, is that you?
I could say I would have vouched. I could vouch for Zine. I could have vouched for Polly, but
Okay, well, I mean, that's not majority, right?
No, 4-4.
Gotcha.
Dr. Mick is my partner? Oh god.
All right, I'll be there in a second. I have to take some medicine real quick.
That was a death sentence.
He's got clipped. He's got clipped. Congratulations, you played yourself. Here, let's stop everybody real quick. It's always good to check security. I guess you can look at the lights, but I like to just see if someone's in there. Such a shitty vent.
I am up in weapons. I'm alone, walking through the front, found Jared.
Yeah, I can vouch for
However,
Lobro.
I can vouch for Logic.
I can vouch for Logic. Logic and
Dr.
me
Mick,
are
have
both
you
over the
done any
reactor.
tasks?
Yeah, I sent some leafs out, and I also did a reactor task.
Okay.
Dr.
Because
Mick
you were
was on the
like
scanner.
watching us in medical and didn't do anything, and then you're like, "Oh, well, I'll walk up to the wall and then do mine after we were done." It just seemed like you could have just been doing it the whole time, unless you were like waiting for someone to leave to kill me.
No, I mean,
I'm
I wasn't
suspicious
trying.
of you.
Like I said, no, I saw you do the scanner, and that was good. And so, I mean, I've been going around scoping out with people. Like I said, I can vouch
The
for
thing
you.
is,
'cause
I can vouch for Night Elf, Logic, and Saint. Oh my God, it's Zine and Dr. Mick.
What?
It's Zine and Dr. Mick.
I can vouch for
I can
Zine.
vouch for Logic, Saint, and Night Elf. I've actually seen all three do tasks. I've actually
I have not
actually
seen
them
Logic.
do tasks.
I
And
haven't
have
seen
too.
Logic or
And I haven't
Saint.
seen you.
I
do
am
any.
voting Lobro
I've
because
actually
he is
seen them do
deflecting.
tasks though.
I've seen Lobro and Night Elf do tasks. I have not seen Logic or Saint. And
Logic
I've seen
has.
Zine.
I
have them.
vouch for them.
Lobro do tasks.
You have seen Lobro do
Zine
tasks?
Could have killed me, but didn't. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Well, guys are gonna be dead, and whoa, what? Yes! No way! Okay.
Can I just say he killed me?
I like that Lobro's all stressed. Like, oh my God, I got away with it. He's got a number though. There's not a whole lot of, unless I can somehow isolate him and they don't just call an emergency. Oh, interesting. I thought this indicated that the weapons were going off, but apparently not. Unless they do an emergency call, then I'm pretty well screwed. Oh, I just locked myself in. I'm good at things. The problem is that I can't do a whole lot with the 40-second counter. Like, that's crazy high. Lower just went over there. If he goes down, then I might have another minute. Let's lock everything, or let's do a reactor call. See if I can pull them away from where he is. Except now I gotta... Thanks, Dr. Mick. That was useful. Dr. Mick just locked me in here for reasons I'm not entirely sure.
Here's the thing. I've been with Night Elf this whole time, and I know Saint is not a killer. I've watched Saint and Night Elf do tasks. It has to be Zine. Zine and Dr. Mick have been suspiciously quiet this entire game. They usually control the conversation, and they haven't.
I have not. Okay, but first of all, I've been streaming for the first time and have been muted most of these rounds, so that's kind of nonsense. But
No,
and then
but you
also
usually are
Saint and I were the only two that went over and did the reactor. So what the hell?
Well, the thing is, I've seen Night Elf do trash. I've seen Saint.
Lava could also just be talking and not killed me.
I know Lobro's innocent because I saw him on the scanner.
I've done trash in front of you, Night Elf. That's why I
Oh
did it.
yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jared's like justice. Okay.
I just want you all to know I was going to be so mad if you voted me off on the first round just
That would've
because everybody
sucked.
said they were
Now
going
I
to do it.
feel bad because you actually were the imposter. That's fine. That's fine.
But yeah. I mean,
You
good
guys
good
usually
process
talk.
of elimination. So we're on the thing is we're at the point now where the you guys are getting good enough at eliminating that or observating, I guess, is to you or Troy's words.
The cooldown needs to go down a little bit.
Yeah, it's the 40 seconds is brutal or whatever it is right now.
Oh, is it 40?
It's like
Yeah.
it's
40.
it's
I think it needs to be about probably.
I always like the 30-second cooldown.
yeah 30 and let's try that and so
Yeah, because that's a long period of time.
it is rough. Like when Lobro, when you were suspicious of me and there's still 3 of you left, I'm like, there's no way I can't kill people that fast enough to
know.
handle that. Like even
But I had actually watched everyone do tasks.
I understand that, but I'm just saying like it was like it's just when it's you'll notice like the imposters aren't winning anymore, and they haven't for a good long while. You know.
Yeah.
The only time the imposters have won is when we haven't, like the last 2 that I can think of is both times we didn't do oxygen, and that's when the imposters won. So I think that we need to tune that down a little bit.
Sure.
We had a pretty good run there, Zine.
Yeah, no,
I was
that was
feeling good
fun.
about that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, and of course,
You were making me anxious, Dr. Mick. I had a feeling it was you, and you followed me around. I felt skeeved out the whole time. It's like, it's him. He's gonna get me.
Well, I'm stepping out. Let someone else take place. So it was
Cool.
fun.
Cool. Let's
thanks
let's
for playing.
set up a couple more.
Alright.
Someone I think who's not hosting needs to set up. Lobro, do you know, or someone else running the game?
I
Ayka
don't know
was
who is running it.
Ayka was. So
Who
we're
has
all on.
the start button right now?
I do.
We need to bail out and start a new code.
Okay.
So
Do you want me to start it? Is
if
that
you
what you're
will,
asking
yeah,
me,
yeah.
Zine?
That's exactly what I was asking.
Cool.
Lobro, can you DM me the code so I can pass it to people?
Yes,
who are
please
waiting
do.
to join?
Yes.
Yes, please.
What map should I pick?
We haven't done the middle one yet. Like the middle one gets obnoxious pretty fast because it only has the 4 sabotages, but at least it's still a little variety and stuff.
Okay.
I'll just pick that one map that we were playing. That's it. I didn't play the other two.
Widgie, we should sing together sometime. Actually, we did sing together because I completed one of your duets, and you sounded lovely. And then you did sign language to your
I'm all by
chat,
myself.
which was really. Yeah, we're starting a new game. We're
Waiting.
gonna get codes DM'd,
Got it.
which was really cute, and it was neat to see. But you can
Alright,
just
who
press
is
M
in
to
right
mute,
now?
so you can
I
do
am.
that.
I'm assuming. So like
Yeah.
Jared, I'll send one.
Please
Where's the
identify
code?
my voice.
Yeah.
No, you don't know me real well. but Please
got it.
identify my
Figure out.
voice.
Here is in.
Night Elf. Got you.
I'm throwing out the codes as quick as I can as well.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Tarask and
pants.
I don't know if Vanji still is, but they're both helping to keep the games running as Ayka's mods.
Tarask has been super helpful.
Yeah, they've been very helpful. So shout out to them.
Been super helpful.
Who's the other one helping out that I wasn't?
Is
aware of?
it?
Passamio
Oh,
is,
Passamio, that's right.
Passamio?
Yeah.
Thank you, Passa.
Okay, who's not got the code so
By
far?
the way, I'm really glad to have you all here tonight.
I'm glad. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Well, I just
Yeah,
entered it and then
Yeah,
deleted it.
thanks for having
Smart.
us.
Do we have room for another then?
And everybody coming over from Widgie, welcome. My name is Zine. You've probably never heard of me. I'm pretty
Oh,
obscure,
gotcha. There we
but
go.
I'm a
Saints here.
variety streamer here,
Okay,
and I have
do I
blisters on my
change the
feet
settings now?
from. You go into the computer to customize yourself. Only you go to the game tab.
Oh, that would make sense. Okay, so emergency cooldown, we're doing 30 seconds. Discussion time, what were we doing before? A minute?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, 45
Discussion
seconds
time
to
doesn't
a
really
minute
matter.
is fine.
You can drop discussion to 45, I bet.
But yeah, I've been
Oh, there's
moving for the
discussion
last
time,
2 days,
there's
and it's
voting
been
time. Okay, I'll
rough.
just leave it at what it's at, and then we need.
Oh, discussion time you want low and voting time you want high. Like discussion's the before you can vote, so that's like 10 seconds or 15, and then
I
voting.
think last night we had it a minute voting time. It didn't have any discussion time.
That could work too. Like regardless.
Okay.
Cool.
So
then
yeah,
leave
I
everything
have
else the
I had
same?
a whole
There's
Say that one more
story
time. I missed
today
that. What about the
about
voting time?
I was just
the
setting the
movers
settings.
and how well that
We're
went,
just
and that it
gonna
wasn't
play it exactly the way we were
wasn't ideal.
Oh, okay.
The
Nothing
movement
with
is
a shorter-
ultimately
with a shorter
successful,
pool
although
or
I do feel like it was self-made.
So,
like
30
I
second
made it
kill
happen,
cooldown,
and if I'm just
and
being honest, like
how long for
it
the
just
emergency
was
cooldown?
like I didn't have much
I'd
choice,
recommend
but
35, so that way the killers
I have
can
about
strike
7
early,
hours
so
sleep
people
between
have
the last 2 days, and I have many blisters on my feet in weird places. But it's the my feet have been rubbing like against the it's against the sides of the shoes. Like it's not just regular like back of the heel friction or something. It's just too much walking, so it's in the sides and stuff. So please, for the love of God, get some sleep tonight. Well, I got stream tomorrow, so I can't. But you know, we'll assume. Also, am I still a cop? Okay, I am. Cool. Any tips for a first-time apartment hunter? I've never actually owned an apartment, so I really don't have a lot. You should get white shoes. Yeah. Rest? It's fine. We're fine. I mean, look at his hair. Doesn't his hair say fine and well rested?
Alrighty.
New map, guys. Again, or here. New map, guys. I was talking to you, but you still muted. Again, this one is fun and kind of interesting dynamics, but the problem and where it starts getting frustrating is there's only a couple sabotage options. So the killers end up having to redo the same things, and so you're just like, oh my god, I gotta go do that again, kind of thing.
It seems like people go between the first and the last.
Or somewhere in between.
Now you're just being picky.
Oh yeah, and to get to the reactor, you have to go through this like locker room.
Oh no, this map.
How do you get out of this reactor hallway?
Use the...
Got it. I got it.
Okay.
Space activates pretty much anything.
Abrir los pinches ojos.
Ay caramba.
I used to think I had a good sense of direction, but not
I have
so much anymore.
I have an impeccable sense of direction.
We've watched you in Minecraft, Zine. That's not true.
I have an impeccable sense of direction.
My sense of direction is impeccable.
So much so that I don't ever have to use maps. I'm bad at maps because of how good my sense of direction is.
Wow.
The floof is preference.
No conceit in his
You're
family.
moving
He
on
has it
Saturday
all.
and so
No.
stressed. Thank you for streaming tonight. Just forget about it now. I prefer to
Gobble
lurk and
it
watch
up,
your
baby.
streams, but thank you. Good luck with that, Pelodia. And you know, like you make it through, right? You have
I was
to
with
be...
Zine the entire time and can vouch for him.
Saints up north.
Dr.
Tess was
Dr. Mick was
heading away.
all over me. Tess, what say you?
I'm just trying to find my way around. I
It
know
is
I
a new
played the
map.
map.
That's defensible.
I also don't know anywhere
New
around this
background?
map.
Yeah,
yet.
I don't have the green screen set up.
Lobro, how did you see anybody pass by
How many
you
bits for you to
after
fucking
just,
take care of
before you
yourself?
discovered
I
Bobby?
saw a lot of
am
people
taking.
down
I mean,
south
I can
as was
think
going
of some
up,
ways to
so
be
I
taken
know
care
it's
of,
not
but
like-
still.
I mean, actually, before I went up, there Girl Doc came down.
Girl Doc, what
seen-
say you?
I was down. Where the hell was I?
Voting Girl Duck?
Yep, vote a Girl Duck.
You should just know I have no clue where I am half the time. Down south somewhere in the.
I mean, it's a new
place.
map, so not knowing, but statistically speaking, it's usually you.
It's not.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Oops.
I mean, we rolled the dice with statistics, and sometimes that comes up
Oops,
poor.
we killed the wrong person.
Sometimes you're
you know,
statistically wrong.
Minor error. in
We
life.
gained information. We didn't kill someone wrong. We gained information at a high cost.
We found out who, someone
Who it wasn't.
the killer.
And it,
I don't look
like
at
a
it so
bad
much as lost
defense.
a daughter, so much as I've gained a son.
That sounds like a bad defense from like Law and Order. Well, we gained information from that.
I mean, hey, we had to sacrifice. I forget who we sacrificed a while ago, but it had to happen.
Wow, you were the one that made the sacrifice, and you've forgotten already.
I forget
you
who it was. The
sacrificed
red
Night
person.
Elf.
It was
Night Elf.
whoever was red.
Night Elf.
Night Elf. Sorry, Night Elf.
They have a name.
Are you
Sorry,
really sorry, Ryan?
They have a 9.
Ready to sacrifice everyone.
Hey,
Voting Dr.
I'm just
Mick?
trying to make sure this ship works. That's all I care about. All right.
We're just trying to do our repairs around here.
He's trying to get his ship together.
Yeah, I'm just.
I mean,
you
I'm
know,
already
I'm trying
done
to
with
make sure the ship's okay.
Corbin was a little bit
and
sketch
it's in
right
good
there.
health.
I'm concerned about the professional, assistance here, Dr. Mick. Come on.
Hey guys, we're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm.
All the way at the top.
I can't breathe while we're doing this.
I mean, Dr. Mick, do you do any, assistance in the ER when we have psychiatric emergencies?
I do not.
Okay, so
I'm not a
so
psychiatrist.
you're okay then.
Yeah.
He's a psychologist, not a psychiatrist.
Occasionally, we do call psychologists rather than psychiatrists, depending on whether or not, because I can prescribe the meds.
Yeah, I can't. I don't work in hospital settings.
Okay. Yeah, because I can do the meds. I understand the meds. I know the meds. I'm good with the meds. Don't ask me about the emotions.
Emotions.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. Emotions. Ugh.
Yeah,
love them.
Go to the other one.
Can't get enough emotions.
Just oh my god, the emotions.
Num 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 num.
I prefer drugs.
Yep. Let's all vote for Corbin.
Why?
Because Corbin was just running away from a body.
Corbin, what say you?
Tess was also right there.
Not good enough. Bye, Corbin.
Corbin's been kind of
Corbin.
sketching me around most of the map.
Somebody else was too.
Mobile isn't the easiest, but yeah.
Best thing ever.
Well, unfortunately, this means Corbin is Corb out.
Wow. Wow. Don't care whether this was right or not. Lobra's next.
I from the road next.
Everyone to the bus.
All right. Well done, team.
You mean me?
Thank you, Zine.
Good job, Zine.
I'd like to give a shout out to Zine for his question and Corbin for your answer.
Yeah, his answer really sold it.
Honestly, mobile just sucks.
Hey.
Yeah. Because it was just I couldn't do anything. I could move in like 2 directions and that was it.
Are you twerking for me now?
Wait, are the tests not done?
Someone hasn't done their test. It's probably a ghost. Usually the ghosts space out and then forget to do them.
I hate when the tasks are cryptic.
So if you are a crewmate and you're not done, like even if you're a ghost, you can finish tasks and we'll win if we do.
Usually you can just trust that it's Pyong, but she's not here, so...
She's here in spirit.
She is.
Yeah.
She murders
Shadow Bear, I'm sorry about your
Yeah.
bad day. I hope that it gets better. I mean, granted, most of it's
Yeah,
done,
so we
but
have to wait until whoever's not done with theirs has to finish theirs for us to finish. So now we investigate. Now we stay together, which will infuriate the.
The taskbar didn't move as Dr. Mick stood there.
Am I the only one that just realized how bad they are at typing in 2-factor identification?
Taskbar didn't
Reverse.
move. Taskbar didn't move. Dr. Mick faked it both times.
We need a second person, or we're gonna die. In the reactor.
Yeah, please. Oh God, I'm not
They
worried.
won.
It was Dr. Mick. I knew it. I went to the emergency room. Oh my! What the? Dr. Mick, what are you
Wasn't me.
doing?
It wasn't me.
You stood at two different wire panels, and the progress bar didn't move either time.
I did both of them. Ask my chat. I did both of them.
What? The progress bar wasn't. I like literally stopped and was watching to see that happen, and it didn't. That was
I did that
weird.
on purpose. I did that on purpose. I dragged all of you up to O2 to have to make you run all the way back to the reactor because I knew you wouldn't be able to get out.
Well, I could have been there in time, but I
There's
was
no
like,
door lock, so
I
you
didn't
can't like
feel
lock
safe
through the room, kill
going-
them, and run away.
I didn't feel safe going up with Tess. So.
All right, this is my last one.
What? Wow.
Oh shit.
Did Jared
Wow.
did Jared
Right.
bounce,
Yeah, this
or
is
is he
gonna
just
have
being
to be my
quiet?
last one too.
No, I'm wait, can you still hear me?
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm still here. This will also probably be my last one.
Okay.
Yeah,
same.
same. I
Yeah,
didn't realize
It's
it was
probably
3:40 in
time
the
for me.
morning.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
I
is
should
the
really go to bed.
this is the
Okay,
Grand
let's make it
Poobah.
count, crew. Let's make it
Selection
count.
Start. We ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's make it happen.
Well, it's
Yeah, it's almost
Somebody hit the
4
button.
a.m. here.
It's almost just 1, but still.
It's Dr. Mick.
Shut up,
Voting
Jared.
Dr. Mick. Calling emergency. Voting Dr. Mick.
Can I just say it's Zine then?
Better not.
Wow. Wow.
I'm just gonna throw him
It's
under the
like
bus
you
that
know
early.
me.
He's just way too good at killer.
I haven't
That
been.
I worry about him like D by D and stuff like that. He's a little too good.
I haven't been killer for very well tonight because I'm doing the streaming thing too, and that's much harder to maintain like that proper air while thinking about everything.
Build up those neural pathways again.
I was in the launch pad doing the scan thing.
I was up top.
I was in the
I
hallway
did not see
center,
Lobro
and
that
I found
entire time.
Dean
I'm
dead.
in the
I
reactor
went over
alone.
towards the cafeteria.
There's no one in the reactor with me.
Anybody else see Lobro?
I was with you the majority.
All right,
of
so
the
the
time.
only other person that would have seen Lobro is Zine, and
Dr.
Zine
Mick?
is dead.
Therapist me. Ask me a question.
Or
I like when Lobro goes on the attack because he knows what my tactics been up till this point.
Well, because up until this point,
I
I'm
voted
willing.
Lobro.
I'm willing.
I'm
to
also
prove to you
down for
it's not me
voting
right
Lobro.
now, even though
I
I'm
love
alone.
you, Lobro, but we gotta vote.
All right.
Yeah, sorry about that, Lobro.
I'm just gonna be
Still
clear.
love
I just
you.
want to let you know, Lobro, I'm not voting for you.
I appreciate that.
course
I don't
you're
know
not.
why they are because
You got Tarosked.
I did.
He very
Well,
much
have
did.
fun with one less crewmate. Good luck.
Whoa, Ghost could still do tasks.
Oh, I'll be done before you. Trust me.
I hit different. How am I hitting
I'll be
different?
done
I mean, you don't
fast.
have walls or anything to hold you back.
Dio
so-
Lodio Lodio.
Wow.
No.
Wow. My feelings. You guys
Whoa!
just
I've never seen this one before.
spaced me.
What NRG? Okay, so B4. I've never seen that before.
I blame Dr. Mick anyway.
Lover sounds a little salty. I mean, he's not salty. He's just more like, well, okay. Like, Lobro's done a really good job of, well, pretty much everybody's done a good job of not getting like genuinely offended and stuff. But I would have vouched for him in that just by his tone. Like he does have, when he's the killer and you accuse him. Ooh, the coveted straight across. When he's the killer and you accuse him, then he's defensive and deflective and like, what about? But when he is not the killer, then it's much more like he's like, oh, is okay. I mean, if that's how you want it, like he's much more like kind of sarcastic, indignant. Hi, Fee, how's it going? Ooh, Simon Says. Oh, good. Oops. Cool. It's gonna get another reactor meltdown win. There we go. Clear asteroids, and then we're done. How much is this game? Like $5. I think I paid 20 to get the extra maps.
There's a dead body in reactor. I actually went in with Corbin, so I know it wasn't Corbin. I know it wasn't Dr. Mick because Dr. Mick was scared of us and went back.
That's in my budget.
I saw Night Elf.
I said I know it wasn't.
Yeah,
Corbin.
I bought the DLC, but
I know that I saw Night Elf
yeah,
with the communication,
it's not an
so that
expensive game.
leaves Tess and Saint.
All right, I do think I would go Tess for this round.
I'll go Tess as
Best
well.
way to win is just give away the other,
Yeah,
then
that
use that to
sounds-
prove you must not be bad. It must not be bad. Maybe.
But I know it wasn't Mick.
Cool, I don't have walls to worry about.
You need friends to play. I mean, it is a team.
my
It is a
God.
team game.
All right, then who are the other? Yeah.
You guys automatically lose.
Yeah.
You lost automatically. Congratulations,
had-
you have all lost.
We had a
Fastest
great
game
percentage
ever.
chance there.
Good.
Hey, the
Night
imposter.
Elf just wrecked.
For the record, I didn't say the last one.
That was fast.
Yeah,
That was really fast.
I get that a lot.
This is
Of course you do. Everyone and their mom scene.
I mean,
That's
Everyone in
You just-
Ayka's mom.
it's like
Don't
I
we
was
just mean
insulted
everyone's
and
mom?
complimented, and it's like I don't know how to feel. Like, I mean, your mom did say it was fast, but then she was like, "Let's try again," and then it was fine. So I don't know, like, is this good or bad? You know? I mean, I guess what's important is to be willing to get back up on that horse, so to speak.
¿Dónde están mis caballos?
Good night, everybody. Have your
night. See you later.
thanks for the games. Have fun, everyone.
That was fun. Thanks for letting us tag along on
ya.
short notice. That was
guys.
awesome.
It was a delight. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Chat, tomorrow is Friday. Fast can be good. Yeah, I mean, you know, when you pick them up, throw them over your shoulder, carry them to the cave, and then hit them with your club. If you know what I mean. The ginger suits you. That's just delight, honestly. But I only have one light right now. I don't have my green screen set up. I haven't quite decided whether to go with the green screen setup or to just leave it like this. But tomorrow is Friday, which means that I'm playing with Sparkles. We're playing early. We're playing 11 a.m. Pacific. I should go get shower and get some sleep. I'll probably stay at the computer for another couple hours. But we'll be playing, and then we'll be back in the evening, and we'll be selling with Lobro and Troy and Kiwi. Kiwi is our fourth for this Friday. So it's Kiwi, Lobro, Troy, and I. And I'm looking forward to it. So Captain Mike B, thank you for the 100 bits. This was 4 hours ago, mind you. I'm a little bit behind. Pandabut, thank you for the bits. Delta with the 200 bits. Monster Man with 100 bits. Karen with the 19 months. And then Anthony coming in with 10 gifted subs 4 hours ago because I am on the ball. Jay with 500 bits. Cavo RM with 8 months. Logic with 1,000 bits. Delta with 200 bits. I will read all these messages and stuff after. We'll just roll through it kind of right now. Kai Smoline, 300 bits. Aussie for life. Thank you for the gifted sub. Grath with the 3 years. Holy new office isn't set up properly. Echoes. Yeah. Epic Mouse with the 8 months. Baroness with the 11 months. Geeky XE with the initial sub. Minecraft Guys, 3 months. Dark Foxy with 3 months. Kayla Benson, 14 months. Full Mailbox, 3 years. Saint Sadad, 26 months. AK with the 6 months on the tier 2. Anthony with 5 more gifted subs. And then Ayka with the raid to start off with. No more scopes with the offline sub. And then that brings us to an hour ago. We're good at things? Please get some rest. Thank you, Jay, for the 1,000 bits. Jay with the 100 bits. The call-outs. Bubbly Cast with the 5 months. You don't look tired at all. Astra with the 40 months on the tier 2. She's a delight. Jet Rose with the 200 bits. Congrats on the new house. Thank you. Kathian with the 6 months. Love you too. Lear 2019 with 100 bits saying good to see you back. I'm happy to be back. Spiky with 100 bits. Thanks for letting me join at a blast. Always happy to have you. Scottish Moon, good to see you again. Haven't seen you for a bit. 26 months. Good morning to you. Widgie, thank you again. Guys, if you haven't followed Widgie, I realize I shout a lot of people out, but here's the thing. One, it's not really that many people. It's just that my friends, I absolutely adore watching them, and I really genuinely believe that you would and should too. If you enjoy me at all, then watching these people who might be smaller in view count, but are just much more entertaining than myself, like I can't recommend it enough. So thank you, Widgie, for bringing your audience over, and I hope you had a great stream. Witherful Life with the 2 years. Logic with 2,000 bits. Had a great time tonight. Thanks for the opportunity to play. Thank you for being there. And then Jay with 1,000 bits.
New shoes.
Saying, please get some rest. You'll likely read these like you read my last... You'll read these like you read my messages. I read those almost every week. Okay, Girl Doc with 100 bits. Thank you, housewarming. Thank you so much, Irritated Atheist, for the 100 bits. $100. Thank you for being my friend. Happy International Friendship Day. Are we international friends? I mean, that works out for me, but I'd have to tell you that story some other time. But you take it back. Wow. You're genuinely hugging your pillow with tears in your eyes. This man is so wholesome. No, you're wholesome. I just dropped something. But I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And Widgie is absolutely the best bean. Dude, Xena's just so hot and cute. What the hell? That's not fair. No, you. Anyway, you hate it when you turn on your laptop, your stream just go down. I mean, you turn on your laptop like 5 hours into stream, so that's kind of, I can't help you, but I do appreciate you coming all the same. Red hair tinge. The red hair is weird. I genuinely have no red hair in my hair. I have no red tinge whatsoever. It's just at any rate. Fuck. Well, I mean, yeah, I got time. You had a red hair tinge today. Nice. We're buds. We're buds all along, all the way. Red hair is nice. Okay, all right. I feel you. I feel you guys. Let's see, and then, but the new computer is in place. I'm in place. The office definitely is not in place. The office is not in place at all. And it's just not in place, but we'll figure it out, and at least my cords aren't tangled, right? Hi Beast, how's it going? So anyway, thank you guys for coming and being here and all that. The new house is a ton of work. It's very, very, very expensive right now, but at the same time, it is the culmination of having worked 2 jobs for as long as I did, and then being able to get to spend so much time with you guys and have your love and support, and I appreciate it and everything about it and what you guys have done for me. So thank you so much from me to you. Let's see if I've got anyone for you to go say hi to. And then we will call it a night. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow early. I went to the front page. I'm going to get someone weird. Not followed. I went to /followed, not following. I think Dr. Mick is ending. Let's see. Is he actually singing still? He seems to be here. Let's all go drop in. Well, I think Dr. Mick is ending. No, he has a different. He has a different game up.
I'm so
Let's see whether he panics. Let's see whether he panics or not. Just hang with me for a second. We'll find somewhere to go.
I'm so sorry. Oh man, I gotta fix my Go XLR so that it.
Hey Zine.
Does
Were
the-
you
Okay,
here for
so-
the, Dolby surround sound. test
So
just now?
yeah, we were playing with Dr.
man.
Mix, so we'll
Alright,
drop
hold
in
on.
with him
I gotta figure
as
this
as
out,
is
dude.
as
I
is
don't know how to figure this
appropriate.
out.
Thank you guys for coming so hard. No, wait, to so late tonight, and when I was obviously so off my game. I am just trying to figure everything out, and I appreciate you all. So again, go say hi to Dr. Mick. He is a fantastic guy. I cannot say this enough. He's a great guy. Go check him out, and we'll be back. We'll be back, I guess, tomorrow. Love your faces, guys. I will see you all later. Good night.